Welcome, everyone. Let's start with our character introductions to this session, Spinning with Darcy. Tassil, if you would go first.
Uh, if Darcy's here, she's going to give a curtsy to Darcy. Anyone looking at Tassil sees that she's a light and bubbly appearance. That's fairly offset by her cloven hooves, long tail, black eyes with golden irises, and horn sprouting from the top of her head and parting her short white hair. Outside all that, she looked like a normal girl with red skin. You see her greet Voldred and Daniel, give Nim a big hug. She also hugged Haru and whispered into his ear, "Where's my ring, you son of a bitch?"
Well, thought that this is quite the case. You once was a moon elf, then was a gnome, then was a human, and now he's a living ice statue with a courtesy to the mask he's wearing. He comes in last into the arena because an hour of cold just is around him, and he's wearing some really fancy robes, fancy armor, and a notebook on his back. He greets everyone, and especially Darcy, because, well, she hasn't seen him in a while. He was a gnome.
Right. Yeah, you see a ashen-skinned man with ashen hair, which falls nimbly from his shoulders, I guess. Shoulder length, tied in a ponytail. He wears a mask of the face of a young man, and he greets all of you. Hello, my name is Aran. I'm kind of new to this island, and I figured I'd join in some of the activities and festivities. So I hope you'll get along splendidly. That would be nice.
Haru is a human male with brown hair and brown eyes. Very average looking. He's accompanied by a black panther with green eyes in sleek black fur. He smiles warmly and waves.
Okay, Nim is the most beautiful half elf you've ever seen. No, he's a guy. Now you feel a little bit ashamed, maybe aroused, I don't know. He's got silverish, light blondish hair, fair skin, feminine facial features, green eyes. Probably has a faint smile going on at all times. And you might see an owl hang around, maybe not. Very dark clothing.
You see before you is a human in dark clothing with his hood up. He's in his mouth is a cigarette of some sort filled with probably something very illegal. And he does a little produce flame in his hand. He lights it and he looks over to the group and he goes, "Hey, what's up, dudes? Name's Quasi. It's nice to meet you." What are we doing? Like some spinning shit or whatever? I don't know. Let's carry on.
Hello, my name is Daniel. I am a scholar of sorts. I am here to have some fun with everybody else. I like to punch things a little bit. We're going to have a great time. Darcy is a wonderful person.
All right, excellent. And as you're all standing around the arena waiting for Darcy to arrive, the dancing spiders that some of you have begin to dance and become very active as a little bit of a twisted but quite audible sound can be heard as they seem to speak. She's coming! She's coming! There! Over there! And on the plains you see what can best be described as creatures resembling enormous spiders with a glint of malevolent intelligence in their eyes. These quite bloated and purple creatures seem to move surprisingly graceful on their 7 legs, and they seem to be carrying quite a large webbed ball. And it seems that there are quite a bit of other spiders around there. As the spiders come closer, the large webbing that they seem to be carrying seems to slowly open up, revealing within Darcy's new form.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have to say that's probably an improvement from the last one. That one was fucking terrifying.
I mean,
Quasi just kind of looks at it, just like cigarette in mouth or joint in mouth, and just looks, and then it instantly opens his mouth and it drops out. And he's like, "Fuck, what?"
Ron's gonna take a small little bow towards her, awkwardly.
Folded is gonna say, well, it seems I'm not the only one that changed.
Nim is thinking of pickup lines.
She replies to Volded, change is inevitable. It happens to all of us. Most changes are for the better. Thank you for accepting my invitation. It is quite gracious of you. My spiderlings and children have taken a bit of a liberty under my name to apply some changes to the arena. Are you all in for a good game today?
As long as
Of
we
course,
don't get
Darcy.
in any, as long as we don't get in any sticky situations, I think we'll be just fine.
Oh,
Darcy
yes.
seems to almost seems to look at Quasi with sort of a how can one best describe it? Pity in her eyes. While she looks back to the ones she's so familiar with. I assume you are in good company.
Quasi's just still there, just stick.
Now that you're here, Darcy, we sure are.
Wow.
All right, let me introduce you to your new friend. As you might have met her before, this lovely spiderkin is one of my assistants. I've brought two of them today. Don't be troubled by their lovely fur. It's something they need to survive the little hairs on their back. It will be your task to defend yours. Well, the group of spiders I've selected will be trying to subdue the ones that you're protecting, and vice versa. It is expected that you try to subdue the spinner that you need to subdue. On that note, I do expect you not to inflict any permanent harm. Doing so might upset my children. They're under the instructions not to inflict any permanent harm to you. So it's best if we keep it that way. Don't we all agree?
Do you have some blunt arrows for me? Mine are a little bit sharp.
Yeah, same.
I'll blunt my scimitar just in case, but I don't know how I'm gonna make my spells like non-lethal. You know, very much
With
a Venus
magic.
flytrap. I'm very much a Venus flytrap for these guys.
Yes.
Do not worry, we have
I
many
expect you to
clerics and
manage.
healers on hand.
Shall we head to the arena? I will be watching with my delegates from the tribunes. Do you know the way? Has any one of you been there before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right over here, Darcy.
As you go towards the large building on the cliffside, you go through the normal hallways that you should take to enter the arena, and before you are the two large doors, and behind you there in this hallway that is a little bit on the small side for this creature is the spinner. It seems to follow you, and it has been instructed to do as it's told. Who wants to be the first through the doors?
I'll go.
Feels good.
To seal. Let's see what happens.
Alright, I'll be sharing the new and improved arena by Darcy's Touch.
Oh,
Whoa.
Big ass map.
that is nice.
Gotta resize this a little.
As the doors open, Darcy says from the tribunes, "Be careful! Don't fall inside. Some scarring might occur if you fall into those deep pits filled with acid."
Huh. Acid? Shit. I thought we were playing like dodgeball or something, not fucking like acid ball. That was a weak one, I have to admit.
The
Dodgeball's
dodgeball game is
later.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're playing a different game.
You're a bit lost, my friend.
Oh shit. Well. Okay.
I hope that you all remember how to maneuver such terrain. Just a gentle reminder that you can jump or you can just walk along the path predefined.
So, Darcy, I do need to tell you something. This mask I'm wearing kind of gives an array of codes around me. I can't stop it, so if you don't want your spiders hurt, they might need to stay a little bit away from me.
All right, we'll keep that in mind, and I'll instruct them thusly. The other side seems to open up. As the other spiders seem to be entering the arena.
I don't know how I feel about this now.
The other corpse, the other spinner seems to be on the other side. Another large spider seems to crawl out. It looks a bit like this. It's also a large one. It's a bit more hairy, a bit of a brown tint to it. Those who have visited Darcy have seen them before.
Oh yeah.
Quasi's just trying not to look at them all like.
Maybe you have, if you have a fear of spiders, this might not be the best session for you.
No, I'm because I'm fucking baked. It's really scary.
Druids.
I will happily take like I don't know disadvantage on stuff to be baked during this fucking session as well. Putting that out there.
One of the spiders that have escorted Darcy here also seems to be on the field. And there seem to be a couple more. I'll be revealing them. Perhaps to the hardy adventurers, the normal giant spider is more of a familiar sight, as this one is also joining the play today.
Yeah. Cool.
And a quite small variety seems to be joining as well. I'll be sharing them one by one before we begin.
Oh my god.
It required some digging, but I got a bunch of spiders to play with today.
Looks
Dude, the
really
like
cool.
diamond one looks really. Ooh.
It looks kind of like what's that stuff that Native Americans use on arrowheads? Flint?
Flint.
Or obsidian, alternatively. Though it's not Native Americans, but
And there also seems to be a swarm of spiders quite close to the brown spider. As Darcy calls out, "So, the rules should be clear. Are there any questions before we begin?"
Yes, can we just do a once over with the rules, just in case?
Yeah.
All right. If you kill one of my children, it will not end well. They will not try to kill you. They will only try to subdue you. The goal is subduing the spinner, and the same goes for the other team. They need to subdue your spinner. Aside from that, pretty much anything goes. It has to stay within the arena. Falling down the pits, try to catch yourself. Don't fall all the way down.
Thank you.
What may I ask is as he peers over the edge down there?
Oh, there. It's a bit of magic that allowed us to change this area. There's a bit of a creature that produces quite a bit of acid in the area. It's better not to go there and meet it. Shall we begin? And with
Are
that
there
you
any
can
spells off limits?
roll initiative. No, you can do whatever you want.
So, if we can defend our spider for 10 rounds, I can put up a tiny hut around it.
Okay, that's the only 20 I'm gonna roll today.
My stats aren't proper.
Diesel, no.
Like I
You
have
can,
0 in my initiative and AC.
Yeah, Voldwood as well. Just re-add your stats, Nim, and re-roll it.
Oh, my
Just
initiative
add-
rolled fine.
And Danielle as well.
Oh yeah, my stats are bad too.
Okay.
What about my stats? My stats seem to be. They were okay just a second ago.
Yeah, just re-enter it, everyone, to be double sure.
Yeah, I always do mine.
All right. So, are we ready to begin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Not what I meant to do.
The corpse spinner, the spinner on your side seems to be a bit moving around, trying not to be too disturbed by the ice popsicle that's standing near it.
I'm gonna use my action to make sure it doesn't get damage.
And it seems to stay in place.
Oh, if it stays in place, it's gonna get damage though.
Oh, that's just gonna climb over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Quasi.
Let's see what I can do. So it's a range of 150. Yeah, that's
To be extra clear, these things are walls.
these little things here. Ah, okay.
And
So
they're,
in which case, yeah, I move here and then I cast. I take a little sprig out and I go, grow now, and I throw it out quite far, and I cast spike growth on. I have to make it's centered around a point, 20 feet,
All right.
and I cast it. There. So that is now difficult terrain. Anything that moves through it, for every 5 foot it moves through, it'll take 2d4 of piercing damage, and any of them that saw me make a wisdom save, if to see if they notice the fact that these have now grown, and me casting the spell. So DC of 13. Do you want me to drop it on them or?
Yeah, that's easier.
Okay, yeah. Which ones?
Everything that's not behind the wall. So everything but the spinner.
Right, got it. So let's. There you go. Oh wow. So brown spider didn't see me. Everything else saw me though. So I'm now going to, because I'm a squishy boy, I'm gonna dip back, and that's now there.
All right. You made it one too large, but I adjusted it for you.
Okay, yeah.
The brown spider, on the other hand, is gonna move a little bit. Oh, it's still your turn. Go ahead and press next. Nim is next.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okie dokie. Hey Haru, do you know what they call an undercover spider?
No,
A
what?
spider. And then I take a few steps here.
Can I jump off the edge?
That's a what reaction.
Look at Nim just go, that's good. That's good. I
Did I
like
take the dodge action?
All right. This massive creature seems to move and without too much issues, just stretch its long legs to either side as it's moving over these gaps. As it comes to here, it seems to try to touch the wall a bit, but it's trying to determine what to do. And it sees a couple of you people. It takes a good look at the seal, and it seems to be almost muttering a little bit under its breath as it's trying to cast a spell on the seal. Here comes the save.
What? Nice.
You see in the corner of your eyes, you see almost a swarm of tiny spiders running up towards you. As you blink again, they're gone, and there appears to be nothing there.
Okay. Can I use my item action to heal take half of Squeak speed?
Yeah, just drain him of all his speed. That's what you always do.
Yeah, he's a turtle now. And can I make a long jump that way? I think with my strength score of 14, I can jump 7 feet without a run up.
Yeah, I'll drop the jumping rules as well. It's a long jump, you need to stand back, but normal check to jump over there.
All right, so you just want athletics?
Yeah, I'll throw up it in my chat. What's your strength, buddy?
14.
Without a running start, you can jump 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can. That's okay to make it. Go ahead.
All right, awesome.
Give me a dex check as you were trying not to fall prone on the other side.
All right. Oof.
All right, you fall and almost fall into the abyss, but you just fall on the ground and look down and see a whole bunch of green down there that you presumably don't wanna head to. So you're prone on the ground. What do you want to do?
Scramble back a bit and call out, Nim, this is your fault. You and your puns. And then I'll stand up and I'll move here and end my turn.
You can shift scroll to make the owl fly up into the air.
Okay. It is gonna fly and stay behind me.
All right, time for some spider action. It's doing its best to slowly walk across. Afterwards, it seems to speed up a bit and try to get towards the group. And stops about there. This lovely little spinner seems to begin to spin and begins to spin its little arms. This one's stuck on the other side, sadly. So it's just going to move a bunch over. So it moves to here. It seems to try to scurry along the wall. So it seems to be climbing and is clearly still in line of sight.
15, 20. I'm going to move right here. Well, to start things off, I feel like I should probably brace up. This is Daniel. Daniel is going to take out his mace and swing at this giant spider twice, non-lethally.
Just trying to pop some kneecaps without actually killing it, I see.
Yeah, I just tend to knock it unconscious by hitting it on the head like I do everything.
Food is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's gonna cast fear on the giant spider. Well, he hopes. He succeeds, so nothing happens. That's my
You
turn.
should be afraid of the spider. It shouldn't be afraid of you.
Hey, I'm wearing the scariest mask ever.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Yeah, so Ron is going to move a little bit. The brown spider hasn't moved yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just cast Bless on a couple of people. No, wait, I can't actually do that. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm going to attack the brown recluse with a sharpshooter attack.
There's mobs in the way.
There's what?
Alright, so go ahead.
And
You miss.
I miss. Okay. Oh, wow. Probably cunning action dodge if I can do that. No, wait, I can't do that. Ah, sorry. It's my turn.
Alright, this one's gonna walk a bit.
This one does not know about the spikes. He's gonna fuck off the other way.
And it seems that it's carrying a little bunch of spiders along its way, almost as if it's riding on top of it.
Oh dear.
Creatures can be mounted as well, friends.
Outside the growth of thorns, are there any plants like moss or grass through the rocks?
It's like fawns. It camouflages with the terrain if they don't make the DC. So it would basically just be fawns along the ground that would match whatever the ground is right now.
Well, if there's no plants, I can't do plant growth. Is the thing.
Actually, let me check.
But it wouldn't really help because they all walk past. I'm more asking like, is there moss and like cobblestones? And
No, it sprouts hard spikes and fawns. So no, there wouldn't be plants or whatever.
Yeah, sure. There's a bit of weed here and there that you can cast your plant growth on. Want to cast it with the 8-hour casting time?
No, I don't think I will. that might take a little too long. All right, so I'm casting plant growth. It's a 100-foot sphere.
So you're gonna make everybody make difficult terrain.
It's not difficult terrain. It's super difficult terrain. It's 4 feet for every 1 foot of movement.
Is it considered magical?
It's created by a magical effect, but they're normal plants.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So it's normal magical terrain. I can also do this, however. So these blocks. Whoop, not meant to drag you.
Yeah,
I can
how about
exclude any
you?
zones I
How
want.
about you just mark the zones that are excluded, so we don't have to look at your purple haze all the time. How about that?
Works for me.
Just make a couple of blocks and a couple of blocks, and is that everything you want to do on your turn, or?
And I will give inspiration to Daniel, but that'll be everything for my turn, and I'm just going to set out the blocks.
All right, great.
All right. Squeak, with his 25 feet of movement, will go here and end his turn.
Yep. All right.
Oh, you can't do rectangles.
This one's mounted. Let me see what it will do. Um, it's just gonna be there. Tap it around to seal. Gotta hurry up, man. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds for each turn.
Okay, I'm almost done drawing the paths. So these pink lines are basically you follow these paths and you won't have to deal with moving 4 to 1. So
Except in the spike roads.
yeah.
Yep.
So this is 10, so I can jump my strength score, which is
Is
13. Ah,
6 feet. You gotta make. I'm gonna make a check for me. Unless you're gonna make a running jump, then you can make it easier.
it's a running jump because I run from here to here to here, and then I'm trying to jump this line.
That's on your turn. That 10 feet.
That's fine.
All
All I'm
right.
just
Give
trying
me
to
a
do
check.
is jump to that point.
Go ahead. And as you land, give me a dex check. Say
Okay, acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics. Fine, good enough. You land on the other side with too much issues.
All right. Then bonus action. The archer. Gonna give him bardic inspiration. Done.
Voltgut is gonna move here. He's gonna just basically stand there and make his his field of cold be a physical barrier. And after that, would I've noticed that the spider did some magical stuff? Does he do focal component or no?
It's by definition innate casting here, but
Right.
it's it modded something.
It muttered something, then I'm gonna silence it. And that's my turn because I only have attacks that do a lot of damage.
All right, use the silence token. Bronze.
If it's
Can
silence.
they not, or can they enter
If-
your cone of daemon powery?
If they move through, they get cool damage.
But they can enter it, right?
No, if they move into it, they also get damage. And if
So
they,
they can enter
during
the area, but they do.
They
take
can.
damage.
It's going to move to here.
then I'm gonna give it cold damage. But the spikes are on his back, so they also get cold damage.
Does it count for forced movement though?
Well, this is weird. Is it forced movement or no?
I mean,
So,
it's willing to go in there.
So go ahead and drop the thing, says it's gonna bite at you.
Alright.
You doing anything fancy?
Oh wait, I can't select the swarm of spiders. That one is for the
I'll
swarm.
do it.
I'm not gonna do anything
damn it.
fancy.
As it bites into you, you keep your concentration, but you also feel the bite is a little bit more potent. So you must make a con save, which you fail,
Oh yeah, I know exactly what they do.
as you take a bit more damage. And keep your concentration still up.
Concentration.
Concentration.
If it ends its turn, it's gonna get more
That's
damage. Okay, it's gonna get more damage.
Hold.
And swarm of spiders is also gonna get more damage.
Just drop it in the comments tracker.
Jesus Christ.
The swarm is gonna a little bit move to here and enter your spaces. It's gonna try to bite at you. Babis. And it's gonna end its turn there.
Where is the silence one?
This one's gonna lash out at Daniel or Dan and try to bite it as well. You doing anything?
No.
I'm gonna use cutting words on it.
All right.
So D8.
Does a 19 still hit?
Of course it does. I have very low AC.
It hits you for 0 damage. You must make a con save. I'm pretty sure you can make it. There you go. Quasi.
Alrighty, so I drop my concentration on the spike stuff, so I'll take that up. So that now disappears. That kind of dissipates away. I take a step out here. I see what's going on, and I cast. Let's go with Entangled. What's the size of it? 20-foot square. Okay, so I'll cast it. Oh, it's much bigger than I thought. Let's see if I can. Would that get the brown spider or not? Where I've moved it there.
You got to start any square you do on the center square. So it's over here.
Yeah.
So like it's this square you can put it on, or you can move it over to here.
I can move it to there. I'll put it there where yours is.
So
yeah. So I'll drop the. That doesn't. No, I don't think the brown spider's in there, is it?
no, yeah, but if you drop it on here, it will do half on each, so you can target it normally.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do. So that's 2 saves, right? Oh god. So giant spider. He succeeds. Brown spider, please. Fails. So he is restrained. I'll drop the effect on him. Yep, and that's. Yeah. That's that. And that's
Really locking down movement here.
Oh, sorry,
Alright.
yeah. And then I'm moving like right into that dip, and I'm just stopping. Just
Okey-doke.
down. Yeah, that's my turn.
This one's moving along the walls, not touching the ground. And seems to look towards R1. R1?
Aron.
R1. And let me see. Seems to move down. And each foot is 4 foot, right? So it's not half, it's 1/4 through the spell. Correct?
Yeah, everyone's crawling around.
Yeah. Alright. Squeak.
All right. 20, and he would like to jump.
You have enough movement left to jump.
He's got 50 feet total, so he's got 30 left. I don't
Jeez,
think the air
speedy
counts
cat.
as that.
Speedy cat.
Yeah, he's...
You can jump 8 feet, so give me a check down. Athletics. And to land on the difficult terrain now, give me an acrobatics as well. Good enough to jump, and a acrobatics to fall. Yeah, it's good enough.
All right, so 20 and then 25. Yeah, okay, he's there. All right, that's his turn.
I will just keep doing what I've been doing. Actually, you know what? I'll be intelligent. I'm going before this thing. I'm going to cast Hex on it with a bonus action, giving it a disadvantage on dexterity checks. And then I'm going to go back to non-lethally hitting it over the head with my mace.
It seems to be getting a bit more wheezy.
I forgot to roll the Hex die for that one, so I'm just going to ignore it.
As you as you knock it down, you seem to knock it unconscious.
And then I will.
I don't have non-lethal tokens.
I know. No, it's okay. I'm dead. I just like how I non-lethal knock it out, and Daniel's just like, "Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. What did I do?" After that, let's see. I'm just going to stand about here.
Okie dokie. Nim is going to shout, "Hey guys, do you know how intelligent these guys are?" And then I'll just move this way direction and take the dodge action wherever it is.
All right, my token suddenly got resized, but this spider is silent. How does that work?
Yeah, so you can't use
It's
vocal
just
components.
silence in that zone, right?
Yeah, like I can't resize the token, so I basically cast it here, and it would be a 20 feet zone, so that would be this. Smaller than that, 5, 10, 15, 20. No, even bigger than that, actually, one bigger. This size.
All right. It reaches over to stand on top of this this wall over here on top. As it climbs on top, it seems to use its movement to go over yonder. Its long, scary legs. Three. Standing about 5 to 10 feet, 10 feet up, it seems to move on top and reach down a little bit, trying to go towards Nim.
Wow, that thing moved fast.
If it's on top of those walls, it's not difficult terrain.
Damn it.
So as it reaches down, it tries to Nim ball on Nim. But it's why is it
Wow.
rolling with disadvantage?
Dodge.
Dodging. Well, it's restrained to the end of its turn.
I got it, guys.
I did it. I single-handedly restrained it.
It seems to flail with its long leg behind towards you. And miss. And that's the end of its turn. Seems to climb up between this lovely little crevice that it's in. As it climbs up, this lovely little spinner spins and shoots something towards the seal. It misses as it climbs back into hiding.
Okay. Ron is going to move forward a step, and he's going to take out his. Well, he's going to drop his short bow and take out his rapier. He is going to attempt to stab the spider. For non-lethal damage.
Don't worry, my knife is non-lethal.
My pointy stick is also non-lethal. It's okay.
Don't worry, this isn't a major artery. Bang.
I will use the power of my god to allow me to attack one more time. As a bonus action, and that is my turn. Well, that hurt him a little bit, but...
Okay, can I take Squeak's move speed again?
If you're touching it.
Yeah, he is right there. I'll touch him and take his move speed. And then I'd like to cast Zephyr Strike. And take the dash action. Ignoring difficult terrain. There we
Just
go.
really, really fucking fast.
Yeah. With the dash, it was 110.
Alright, it seems to move back to whence it came. Tap it around, is non-lethally knocked into the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna strike it with my rapier again.
Why have I moved?
But I miss. I will use my cunning action to bonus action disengage. And move all the way back over here. I pick up my short bow along the way, if that's okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all my actions.
Haru?
He 5, 10 will dash again. He wants to jump over this, so I'll give you your athletics.
There's gonna be difficult terrain though. You make it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And your acrobatics.
Good enough.
No fucks.
There we go. It's my turn.
There's no longer restraint.
Is it start or end? Just around.
Start. You get something free. Don't try to be too greedy. No?
Yeah.
Is the 7 spider like hanging over the pit?
It's partially, yeah.
It's just
Standing mostly tiptoeing around.
it's on its tiptoes on the top of the wall. Like, you better not fucking hit me. Be real mad.
It puts its little toe down near Nim.
Ah,
And it's, let me see. Plant growth is a 3rd level spell, right?
Yep.
Alright, it's gonna dispel magic.
It's not magic.
Oh, alright.
It's not even concentration. It's one and done. I can't even undo this.
Oh,
No. Okay.
shit.
There's a spell if anyone wants to read it.
That's ridiculous.
It's just gonna wheel at Nim then.
oh wow.
And again.
I'm gonna
miss.
use on the first one my uncanny dodge.
For alright, do your thing.
Every
To see what you want to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Nim being attacked by the 7 spider. I want to yell at Nim. Careful, Nim! Don't knock it out while it's over the pit. As he's just
We'll
getting
see.
whacked around by the spider.
Oh, fuck! I'll be careful.
Casting a healing ward on Nim at 2nd level. It's my bonus action. And then I'm going to kind of back up as far as I can. I want to make a running jump to here. Do you need anything from me?
Just make acrobatics check at the end. You're fine.
And did that eat all of my movement, or can I move to here?
How much did you move?
The jump all together was 15. That can't be right. More like 20 altogether.
You know your own movement. I mean, you put on the spell here, so you count that yourself.
Yeah. Well, I've played games where if you jump, that's it for your movement, and other people where you can jump and use the rest of your movement.
It's fine. Anything else?
Nope.
Little dude.
Oh, Arcanamite. Oh. I was getting really confused by that.
Well, time to be cheesy. It's gonna crawl on the side of this thing to be able to move. So it crawls down a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Crawl back up. And it's divided by 4, so... And... No, your spell is annoying and confusing. Yeah, fuck it. It still has enough movement to go here. That's gonna try and bite Arwen. What is it? It lashes out and tries to bite you, dealing 3 damage. And it attaches itself to your body,
Yeah.
and it's very firm on there, very firm. Swarm of spiders starts its turn.
Only gets damage when it moves through or end of turn.
It attacks you, it misses. And is it 10 sphere? Like it's everywhere, right?
It's 10 sphere, yeah. So it's also down the wall.
Alright. It's gonna move down 5 feet away from you. Then it's gonna move 1 more and out of your reach if you want to do something.
No, can't. Oh wait, I can. I'm gonna use my opportunity attack to try and backhand it. Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
I can't normal unarmed strike it, so I need to backhand it.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna move over there. Squeak.
Squeak's going to take the dash action and end his turn. Just kind of really fighting to get through these plants.
Voldet is first gonna say to the brown spider, hey, you should really get out of there. I don't want to freeze you. I can't really control this, okay? And then he's gonna disengage. And he's gonna try and move. How does Entangle actually work?
You're not in it.
Yeah, but I want to move to it.
You want to move to it? It's difficult terrain. If you try, it's only things that are in the initial like grab that get restrained.
And that's magical, right? Okay.
So it's like.
Then I'm gonna
difficult.
move. Then I'm going to move next to the spider. Actually, that's gonna be faster. 5, 10. Can I move to there?
Yeah, it's fine.
15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna just stand here, and that's my turn.
Is that a dash or what are we doing?
You can ignore terrain as a druid
Alright.
thingy.
Okay. Well, Daniel is going to just here, move over there.
The restraint does still give opportunity attack, so that's what I want to know.
And then that was 10 of my movement. That is the other 20. I'm going to ready and attack if the swarm of spiders comes up near me. And as a bonus action, I technically can still do that. I will move Hex over to it.
Seeing that Vol'jin is moving away from my entangle and seeing like these 2 little things coming close, I drop my entangle. I look at the corpse spinner and I say, "I'm gonna hide you. Don't be alarmed." And I cast. What do I cast? I cast Fog Cloud on the. What's the shape of that? It's a 20-foot radius sphere. So yeah, I cast. I keep on forgetting the name of it. Fog Cloud on the corpse spinner.
I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud. I can't remember the name of it. Oh yeah, I'm casting Fog Cloud.
Yeah, so yeah, put the concentration on me, and yeah, it's the end of the term. I'm just gonna sit back in the little walled bit and just start rolling a cigarette. Just yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Screech, Screech. What the fuck's going? Oh yeah. Okay.
I did tell it. I was like, I'm hiding you.
The owl is gonna fly here, go down just a bit, and do nothing. I'm gonna be thinking here, wow, that's a big spider, and take the dodge action. Bring it on.
All right. It's no longer restrained. So 20 feet of movement, I believe. It doesn't have anything to stand on. 40 feet of movement, 60 feet of movement, 80 feet of movement. Real fun spell, man.
It worked better in my head.
Yeah, it's really, really good. This and this one's gonna bite Haru and hit.
Haru, no.
You keep your concentration barely. You do become poisoned. Then at the end of your turn, you can make a save.
Alright.
Fordred.
Fodor sees these spies actually coming really close to where they need to go, and he doesn't like that, so he's going to move back towards them. About here, I think that should take them. A large creature needs to be in half the squares to be affected, right? And I'm gonna cast Fear again. That would be a 30 feet cone. Let me see if I can actually get the other in it too. No. Maybe if I move one more over it there. That would be. Let me actually get this one out. Nope. Oh, like this. I get both of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh,
Yeah,
it would also if it gets hit on Daniel though. Does it each creature? Each creature. Sorry, Daniel. Do you accept if I cast it like this or no?
Yeah, sure, do it anyway.
All right. Let me see. Let me just start it off here. You'll get fear.
Oh dear.
And you drop your weapons. If you're carrying anything, you need to dash away as fast as possible for me at the start of your turn as an action.
That isn't very far.
All right. So at the end of your turn, because the 1.5 minutes already over.
Yeah.
Oh crap, Haru.
After finally running over here, he's a little out of breath, and he looks up and he gets bitten, and he's like, well, I was going to ask if I just pretend to bop you and you pretend to be unconscious, so we didn't have to do this whole messy thing, but it's going to be that way. All right. And then I'll swing at him with my short sword.
As you miss it, as you're out of range, but I presume you move up.
Oh, yeah. Well. Haha! Shing! Oh, no.
Watch it die from the first damage.
And then I want to walk away. Using
Zephyr
the
Strike.
No. Yeah. Thank God I kept concentration. And that's my turn. Do I need to make a con save for the poison?
Yeah, I'll drop it on you.
No worries.
You can do it.
No,
Never mind.
I can't.
All right. Crawly, creepy, crawly up. Climb speed. La. Crawl a little bit up. And ranged attack on you.
Hello again, good friend.
It hits. And you become restrained in a lovely webbing as it spews its spidery goodness as its massive load on you, and you're covered in webs. As it's like, nope, that's everything. All right. Oh no, Voldred is so scared. I must run away from it. 20. 40. No line of sight through fog cloud. And
Fog cloud only gives heavy obscurement.
Exactly. So there's no line of sight.
No line of sight.
Oh, it needs to do a save.
And drop it on him.
He fails.
Up. Corpse spinner. Can it? Let me see. If it relies on normal vision, it can't see, right?
Don't many
yeah.
spiders have like blind sense for some feet?
Many do, but not this one.
Oh, bollocks.
So yeah, it doesn't know it's there. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, I want to try to shake off this piece of shit spider.
You can make a strength check as an action to shake free.
Athletics or acrobatics?
A strength check,
Check. Okay, I'm gonna.
if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I do. I want to use my my bardic inspiration dice on that. I can use it on checks, right? Correct.
It depends on your level. Which bard are you?
Not a bard. Someone was.
Oh.
Someone threw it.
Oh, somebody cast it on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
asking
can use it
if I can.
on a check.
Alright. Yes, on one ability check, so I can do that. Cool. Add a D8 to that, I think. Yes. Oh, that's
It's
14.
still attached.
Ah. Bonus action attempt to disengage.
Sure.
I will disengage. I'll just move about, I guess.
Go ahead.
Probably
Move
get
yourself.
Move this way. Can't really see that much, so or move very
Alright.
far.
It seems to still be attached as it's moving with you.
Ah, get it off me! Oh god, it's on my face! Ah!
All right.
That's my turn.
That's you.
Okay. Let's try this. I'm running 20 to here, and then I'm using my last 10 to try to jump to there. So I'm going to be jumping into difficult terrain.
Checky check. Acrobatics.
Okay.
Good enough.
That's all. There's a giant spider and it ate me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if this works. I'm gonna target Haru. And all the sticky, goopy web all over him, I'm gonna start casting prestidigitation on it to try to clean it off of him. Whether or not it works is up to you. And that's all I can do for my turn. Oh wait, I can bonus action. Bonus action, second level healing ward on Haru.
Quasi. The prestidigitation doesn't seems to affect it, but not really remove it. Quasi, what do you want to do?
Yeah. So if I use a
Yes,
cantrip,
smoke that blunt.
Yes. If I use a cantrip, does that affect my concentration, or because it's a cantrip, it's just like done?
No, it doesn't affect anything.
Doesn't affect it. Good. So I will move to let's make it so I'm teetering on the edge of it. I'm gonna look at the swarm of spiders, and I'm gonna cast poison spray on it. Probably isn't. As I do that, I say, just don't breathe too much, and it succeeds.
All the spiders seem to listen to you and hold their breath to avoid
Nice.
breathing.
I then put the joint in my mouth and then just walk back over to my little cubby. That's my turn.
All right. This one starts its turn. R01, give me a D4 in the open. You lose a first level spell slot.
Son of a bitch. Ah, get it off my... What's it doing? No, not my face!
It's leeching your magic from you, as it seems to be sucking the energy out of you. What does the owl want to do?
The owl is just like trying to be a bitch and just harass the big ass spider, and it's gonna take a dodge action around it.
All right. That's not harassing. It's just dodging.
So,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh.
You're feared, but you don't have a line of sight, so you can immediately make a save, I believe. Let me see. Cone wisdom save or drop whatever it's holding, become frightened for the duration. While frightened,
Ends its turn.
dash away. At the end of your turn, you can make a save. So, dash away and don't fall in the pit.
Okay.
It's still difficult terrain, though. So this is
then I literally can
20.
only move there.
This is 40.
I only have 30 movement.
You get a
Me too.
dash.
Oh, that's right, I do
You
have.
get 60. This is 20. This is 40.
Remembering that the thing was there, I'm going to jump.
All right, give me an acrobatics check at the end here.
I hate you.
All right. You just barely make it to the other side, scared of Voldred and his ice popsicleness. You're hanging on the other side. You can make your save at the end of your turn. You got a bonus action you want to use? Oh, you still fail.
The only bonus section that I want to use is to hate everything. I realized I was going to drop my weapon. That's actually not good. Okay.
Yeah, it's over.
No,
It's over there.
I know it is.
All right. This one's casting magic.
Oh,
As you see, a swarm of spiders come from every corner of your eyes as they seem to envelop you and begin numbing on you. You're from toe to head fully covered in spiders as this unpleasantry takes place. They seem to do their best to, with their little tiny legs and their little tiny bodies, seem to do their best to try to work you to the ground and at the same time try to bite you.
oh dear God, why?
Let me check. Alright, and I'll apply a bit of damage on you. Oh, fuck. Where are you? Nim.
Num.
You're all the way down there. Alright. The tiny little spiders are scared out of their little lives as they just had their a big cigarette blown out on them, and this ice popsicle is coming for them, so they're dashing away. 1, 2. And it's ending over there, all the way down. Give it a save. Nim, you're covered fully in spiders, and they're working your way. They're pushing and pulling and tugging you to the ground. You don't see anything outside of these spiders covering your every part. You feel them crawling over your face, over your ears. They even seem to be trying to enter your orifices.
I light myself on fire. No, okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna flail around, try and get back on my feet. Like just Can I wipe the spiders off and run away?
You want to try and run away? You can definitely try. So you fall to the ground because of the spiders, and presume you're not the happiest person in the world when this happens.
No, I'm not.
All right, you get up and you begin running.
Okay. I can't really see anything, but where would I hear sound? Okay, well, my owl is there, so I can kind of like I'm running towards my owl, like flailing my arms and trying to brush the spiders off. I disengage and start running like until I feel no ground. Like what's happening?
All right, so you started here, right? You disengage.
Yeah.
How much movement you got normally?
30, and if I want bonus action dash.
All right. You want to go to there?
Yeah. Everything is fine. The silence is scary.
I'm reading this spell, I don't use it a lot.
Okay.
We just hear like a pebble thrown into a river, like just plop. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, technically, you suddenly just run into a bunch of plants. You're like, oh.
Oh, fuck. Drop and roll, drop and roll.
All right, you're running and you're still fully covered in spiders, so you don't see anything else.
Okay, I feel the plants / the ground end under me. I try and follow the end of it. I'm probably going to bump into the wall there. And I
Yeah, you
I'm
definitely feel it.
I think I still have like 5, 10, 15, 20. How much is it moving in the
20 per square.
Each square is 20.
yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, okay, I can make it there, I think, then. And I'm like, somebody
Sure.
get this off me.
Squeak.
Squeak's noticing Aron having a bad time with his new friend, and he just kind of baps the Arcana Mite with his paws. If he can.
You can definitely try.
Do I target it or do I target Aron?
You target it. If you fumble, you're gonna hit it. You hit it?
I'm not gonna lie, I think your cat's better at fighting than I am.
It's his turn.
Alright. Top of the round. D4, please.
Stop doing my magic.
Has it leeching? You don't have level 3 slots.
Just another first off slot.
Yep.
Stop touching my magic!
Going to attempt to dislodge it from my face again because it's in my face, you know. I don't like that.
You don't dislodge it from your face.
Ah! And I'm gonna bonus action attempt disengage again and just walk down this way.
Nope.
As far as I can go, and all I can do.
Follow it. What do you want to do? You can still use your normal actions. It's just there. It's just.
It's in my face. I can't see much when it's in my face.
So just drop the concentration, alright? And I'm gonna
Jump in
move.
the acid.
30. I'm just gonna move over here. I'm gonna actually dash towards the corpse thing. So that's another 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh. Thank you, Landstrike. By the way, I don't know if you know it, but you can drop concentration in someone else's turn.
To seal.
All right. Well, Haru is looking all snug as a bug over there. So I'm going to move 20. And I want to look at this corpse spider. And I didn't think of a rhyme in time, so I'm just going to cast Burning Hands as a tiefling ability. Let's see if he saves. He failed. Here comes the damage.
Yes.
That's the action.
Fire on spiders. Jeez. Evil fuck.
And then, since that was a base tiefling ability, can I still cast a bonus action spell?
Is it a spell? Then no.
It acts as though a spell,
No.
so I'll
It
just
You
says
can-
cast, so yeah.
Okay. Then that's everything I can do.
Haru, you're stuck in webbing. You can make me an athletics check to try to become free.
Do I have to?
No.
Yeah, I will. I mean, it's snug here, and I feel like he's going to ignore me, but I'll give it a shot. That's cool.
Nope.
I'm staying here. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Spirit on myself. That'll get rid of Zephyr's Strike.
Just relaxing in your little webbed cocoon.
Yeah.
Warm spirit. Yeah, nice.
There we go.
All right, swarm of spiders. Oh my god, it's terrifying. It's gonna notice that it can't go down much further, as it's gonna stop over there, and give it another savey save. Nim.
Okay.
The Nim covered in spiders from tip to toe. It's becoming a bit of a pattern now. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm just gonna continue running. Like, I'm shouting and I'm running and I'm almost tripping on some maze on the ground, and I'm like at the edge and I'm like, I don't know where to go, guys. Some fuck, lit me on fire. The owl is gonna
The damage.
The owl is gonna fly after me. It's gonna circle the cloud and just be like, hoot hoot.
Ooh. Quasi.
Oh, I dropped the fog cloud. I had already done so previously, so just fucking delete it. Can you delete that, please? Because it always confuses me. And then I look at Nim, I look at the other two, and I just I pull out a sorry, I use the cantrip produce flames, and then the hand just fire motions, and that's really all I can do right now. So I'm just gonna remain here with the fire in my hand, and that's my turn because I can't fucking launch it.
I think you can launch it on the same turn you make it.
No, it has to be. It's like two separate things.
The spider is done with your shit as he wakes up and he crawls away. Trying to get out and crawling all the way over here.
He's like,
And
fuck this.
fuck this shit. Squeak.
Squeak's on might Bappin duties. Get him, Squeak. Squeak, you failed me.
Oh, wait, it's my turn. No recharge, then it's just gonna bite at the seal from this position. And hit. It's gonna loft at 15 feet range.
Oh
Boink.
boy. Yeah, I probably deserve that.
So it's very fucking annoying. You burn it with fire, a spider, as it reaches out and just bites on you, and it feels a bit like it's not holding back this time. It's slightly frustrated, and then you see it look up towards Darcy, like it like gently releases you and like pulls out the massive teeth out of your shoulders, like almost apologetic.
DGM, can you quickly put the con save for the poison on me as well?
Okay, I have used my dash action.
Who was this? How?
Odrid, can you make that save on Daniel?
No, you can see me from there.
So I can't make the save at the end of my turn?
No, if you can see
No,
me, you can't.
only if you can't see him.
Wait. Huh?
Fear is
There's a wall in the way.
annoying.
There is a wall in the way.
No.
Is it? Let me see.
Yeah, direct path. There's
Yeah,
a wall
it
in the
actually
way.
is.
Wait, there is one away. Let me see from this angle too. No. But, well,
That's not how.
That's exactly how line of sight
Uh,
works. But yeah,
Quick,
That's
Daniel, run into that
3/4
room
covered.
above you.
Then it's a good thing I will bonus action dash to get over there.
Into the
As you-
lockers.
as you go into the locker room over here.
Was that the men's or the
So,
women's locker?
Definitely the woman's locker. That's the left side. Right.
Daniel!
I wasn't
Well,
running
now you're
that-
out of range.
I wasn't running that far. I
Like,
wasn't running that far. I'm in the doorway.
yeah, but you gotta keep running.
No, it's my bonus action. I don't have to move all the way.
Fine, Mr.
Sorry, man.
Tidy Pants. Have you turn
Anyway.
bronze?
You dirty man.
This one's still fear, right?
Yeah.
Well, then it's just gonna go into the boys' locker. It's going.
Oh, so that's what gender that spider was.
Well,
go around the
You're
corner.
assuming
and
now.
2018, come on.
Drop a save on it. Oh my god! I hate you guys. It's magic.
Christ, how scary are you, Voldy?
What the shit? Wow. Have you seen his
Really
face?
scary.
Full through the Death Knight.
Exactly.
Huh.
Oh, hey, these are monstrosities, and that is your favorite enemy.
That doesn't work like that, sadly.
How much bullshit were you? No. I'm not gonna do that. It's just gonna tiptoe with its long legs on the 5 feet squares that are not difficult terrain, and keep the rest of its body above the difficult terrain. Let's see.
Man.
Where is it gonna move? Yeah. Like this difficult terrain stuff over here. It's
It works
just
better in my head!
It's just gonna go invisible and.
Fuck.
Oh, snap.
Whoa.
Nim, you're no longer covered in spiders.
Oh, thank you.
Corpse Spinner's just gonna peer over the edge and shoot a bit of stuff down there. Yeah, you stay there, you little piece of shit. Nim, what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm just like, where's that motherfucker? I'm gonna turn around. Actually, wait, it's 20, and I can move there. I use my bonus action to dash, and then I take the dodge action while looking for
The dodge
giant
action
spider
is
that
your
now seems to be
action.
gone.
All right, brown spider is. It's gonna go over here. It's gonna go over here. It's gonna open the door to the shared gender-neutral bathroom, and it's gonna move through there. It's gonna go over here, into the woman's bathroom, into the woman's locker, and its turn over here. And give it a save.
It's at the concession stand now. It's like.
Oh my god, please!
Fuck's sake, man.
They're just gonna be scared together there.
Yeah, they're just gonna crawl together
doing
up in the
anything.
corner like, oh, just make it stop.
Tiesel's gonna clutch her neck and cast a Cure Wounds level 3 on herself. Oh, great. There we go. Oh, that really hurt. And I'm going... he can reach me from there, which I now know. So... Hell's bills. I got nothing. Save me, Haru.
Enjoying his little
sitting in cocoon, like arms tied by his side, just his head sticking out. He's like, Teasel, be careful.
It gets healed. What do you want to do with your action?
I guess I'll try and break free. I guess.
This can be an athletics check. Good enough. 23. You wiggle your way out. as you leave your portable toilet behind.
What?
I'm glad seeing me get eviscerated gave Haru the strength to save me.
You're welcome. I'll use my bonus action to move my healing spirit from there to there.
Okay.
Stand over here, pet Teasel in the back. Good luck.
Don't forget your poison save.
Oh yes.
drop it.
Don't forget my poison save.
You succeed. You succeed.
Oh, everything's going good now.
Get rid of
Never
the
say
poisoned again.
that. Never say that.
Yeah. Don't thwart fate, man.
Nom 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 nom. Hey!
My pat on the back was really just
Everything's
shoving
going
Teasel
good
out the way.
now.
Suicide
He
strike.
no. He moves a bit as we're going this way. Anyway, it seems to be quite the unpleasant move as it's a bit of its carapace releases as he seems to be mauling, and he takes a -4 to AC for the rest of the combat.
Oh.
Yes, I know. Daniel runs right over here as far as possible. Blah blah blah. He's up against the wall, with the back wall inside. Drop the save.
Climbed into one of the wooden blockers.
I hate you all so much. Yeah.
Dude, come on.
You
Have
gave
-1
consent.
wisdom. What do you want from me?
Remember, you
So,
gave consent to this.
Yeah, I did. I am only mad because I dropped my mace.
Hey Nim, loot the mace. It's free items.
I'm gonna move over there and I'm gonna look at the corpse spider and I'm gonna say, so, do you want to be as scared as your friends currently are? Or are you gonna come down there and give up? As an action.
Can I attempt to let me just roll a d4 and use whatever spell slot I have left? Doesn't matter anyway. I mean, I only have 3. Can I attempt to stab it with my rapier?
You can. You can still attack it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to stab it with the rapier. Cause get off my face! Non-lethally, yeah.
Stab it non-lethally.
I plunge my sword into it non-lethally.
Yeah, I do plunge my sword into it non-lethally, getting sneak attack because an ally is within 5 feet. I
That
don't
was a
ask
sneaky
me.
attack.
Oh, fucking ask me how this fucking rogues are weird, man. Oh, it's non-lethally unconscious right next to my foot.
Yay! You just drop it into the acid. Ah!
No, I do not drop it into the
Grab it quick! Don't let it fall.
I quickly grab it so it doesn't, as a matter of fact, not fall. I use my bonus action.
You cuddle it. You cuddle it.
No. I might not
I'm
like
sorry.
you, sucking my
The
magic
hook
out.
was
Give
just
my
too
magic back.
painful.
I want my magic back, but don't die.
I think you skip the corpse.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything within range. It's not gonna move.
Oh, not even the swarm.
It's restrained to swarm already.
Oh, it's already restrained. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's just there in a web, and it's just like, what the fuck?
That big fucker's still around, so I'm gonna move up to. I'll move there, and I'll just ready an action to if I feel anything like brush past me, I'm just gonna swing with my scimitar. Just...
Okay.
Quick, Nim,
Nim,
brush
be
past him.
Fuck.
Squeak, what do you want to do? Is
Well,
Squeak male or female?
Judy's over. Like he's got nothing left to do. He's gonna step over here and end his turn.
Laugh at Dan.
Da-da-da-dum-dum. Where is it? Just gonna move a bit. Gonna do some thingies. Da-da-da-dum. Gonna look at some thingies.
I'd laugh if it's just like fucked off. Like,
Yeah, it's already sitting on the
comes back-
tribunes.
Yeah, it comes back.
Comes
with,
back with
Crushing
popcorn.
Exactly.
It's got like merchandise and stuff, like a big foam finger.
It's gonna tear it
Yeah.
I came to the
foam
acid arena
finger.
and all I got was feared.
It has
That's
4
7
foam
foam
fingers,
fingers.
man. It has 4 foam fingers.
Darcy's just there, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dun, 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 dun.
Need to read this spell real quick.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's always what I hear from
it's not a
See what
spell
this will do to you.
level. Not a spell level I have access to, so it's not a spell I normally use.
Fireball.
No, I got access to level 3 spell stuff. Don't you worry.
Let me make sure I don't completely kill you. Just
Yeah, that
mostly
is-
dead.
If I
is
get
kind
hit
of
by
the
this
point.
thing, I'm dead. I'm so low level compared to you all.
The important part is that I did the good thing with the plant spelling.
Yeah, thanks about that. I'm never giving you a hand again. Jesus.
Because you take the whole
Nope.
goddamn arm.
Is there any moss or
Nope.
grass? Yeah, why not?
Nope. Let me out of here. Come on, you can do it with the -4.
God.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hoot hoot.
Minus
Yeah, I was gonna
4.
fly down a bit
That's
and just try
a
and
bunch of-
bump into the
a
spider.
bunch of what do you call it? Spider swarms aren't that strong, man.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, you have to roll an 18 or more, man.
Fruit
Jesus.
is gonna prepare himself and is gonna make a running start and jump up and try and grapple this corpse spider. He's 10 feet up, right?
No. If it's 10 feet up, it looks like this.
Oh, it's just there. It's
Just
just
on the ground.
It's gonna jump up still at him and gonna try and grapple him.
Hugs!
Really, really
Nice,
cold
man.
hugs. Really, really cold hugs.
Really, really
Hey,
cool.
I'll
Hugs.
take that. It's 110 outside.
Well, it's rolled a 7, so you grapple it.
Okay.
Wait a moment. No. Grappling. How
Oh,
many
it's a
sizes
large
larger?
creature. You can
It's
you have advantage.
it's a huge one.
Can I even grapple it then?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
sizes up.
checking.
You can grab onto
Medium,
grab
large,
grapple.
and huge.
You can grapple 2 sizes up.
Just pull him up into your arms and basketball him around.
Target must be no more than 1 size larger than you, and must be within your reach.
Okay, so it's too big. No, I still
It's
try
too
it,
big. Okay.
but I feel
You try to lovingly cuddle it. You cuddle its leg, as it
Oh,
seems to enjoy it
nice.
a bit, but not do much.
It's
I
really
can't
cold
really
though.
move my field, but that's okay.
Walkie talk. Let's see, that's 1, that's 2. Quasi, what was your definition? Brush past, right?
Yeah, like if
Alright.
it just like if I felt it just past me, like ah,
It didn't pass you,
fucker.
as it's it was invisible. It's going to swing at the corpse spinner with advantage, and still miss. And try again, and hit. Yeah, fuck this shit. Tissue.
Alright.
It's probably immune to poison.
Haro, drop your Healy thing on me? Because if I start my turn in
Right.
here, I'm good, right?
Here you go.
Thank you. Then I want to spend my entire movement going here. Plant growth. The best spell? Probably. I want to look at the corpse spider. And we go, this was supposed to be non-lethal, man! He doesn't feel bad about that.
What did you cast?
A vicious mockery.
Oh,
Well, that's my turn.
There's a thing in front of me. Oh shit! Gotta bite it, hit it, and do damage. No, it's immune to the condition, so yeah, fuck it. Nope. Squeak!
Oh no! Must protect.
Move
Dash
yourself.
action.
Yeah.
It's done.
You just look very cute over there. It starts its turn.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
It's gonna move 5 feet up and bite you. Yeah.
I'm
And hit
gonna
you, I
use
think.
my reaction to give myself 2 AC and 5 fees over for the rest of this turn.
Demon Mockery as it keeps moving up. Okay, Quasi.
I'm gonna move up behind it.
You're behind it.
Yeah, I'm behind it.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty fucking big. I just kind of do the, the collar like, ooh. And then I'm gonna try and hit it with scimitar. I have +2, don't I? Because flanking.
No. Yeah, but the spider is evil. Good for this kind. So yeah, you flank it.
Okay.
The spider is evil.
So I hit it.
You
I'm
miss.
shit. I just go, and just end my turn because I can't do anything else.
All right. Nim.
Okay, I'm gonna try and return to favor. I'm saying we've come a long way as I cast the spell.
Oh, it's fuck.
It fails.
I'm
Sound
guessing
that
he has
hilarious.
more than
Failed as well.
What did you cast?
Tasha's hideous laughter. Does he have more than 4 in?
Yeah, he has more than 4 int.
Yeah. Okay, so he's down now and laughing and
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Help me.
oh, fuck these guys.
That's
You
the.
gotta-
Oh my god.
This is so
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm over here. I don't. Yeah. Oh, wait. I do have my bow back again. I guess I'm gonna drop my rapier and shoot the spider.
Toom, 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 as it falls down. No, okay. Yeah. No, it doesn't fall down. Shoot it.
Oh yes. I will attempt to shoot it with a normal shot. Oh wait, where the fuck am I disadvantage?
because it's prone.
Wait,
It's laughing
what?
on the ground in spider-ish.
Right. Okay. My allies are all around it, also laughing on the ground. So I guess I'll just get my sneak attack off.
They're not actively helping for sneak. How
Are
does
they
that work?
incapacitated? Yes, they are. Then I don't get
Yeah,
sneak.
it's
Wait, I'm attacking it.
Well,
yeah.
the spider is still within 5 feet. The corpse spinner isn't incapacitated, right? Is it?
Sure, do your thing. Give them too much. Blah blah blah. Do your thing. Come on.
Yeah, doing the thing. And that's.
and it
all
fails
I
to
can do.
save.
Movements anyway.
My pun was way too hilarious for it to handle.
Apparently.
All right, I will I'll walk in here and heal myself, and then walk here. How does your damage work?
I will use my. No, I use my action, so you get 1d10 damage.
Okay.
By walking this area, you consent to PvP.
Yep.
Yep.
It would have been so funny if you dropped your con because of that.
If you end your turn, then you get another 2d10 damage.
Not
So,
plan to do that. I shall cast Zephyr Strike real quick, actually. So my thing drops
It's
anyway.
20 feet up, by the way. Yeah.
It is? Oh, that's all right. Alright, I'll walk
There
over
goes your
here.
plan.
I'll just stay over here. It's fine.
Just wanted to get a bit of damage.
It's feeling a bit warm in here.
Nah, drop it. Roll a 10 -4. Daniel. Bump,
Okay,
hug, hug.
that the entire place within this thing is.
Yes!
You rolled it against the wrong creature,
Yeah,
Voltic.
that was against the swarm.
That was also against Swarm. It's still free.
Oh.
So I assume that this entire area where it's the upper part is also similarly designed for the bottom part. As in, I have all of that hallway to run down.
What do you mean? This way?
This way, where the cone is.
Talk is just going home.
No, I envision it like this is a woman's locker, and this over here is a.
As there's still space to run, I still technically have to take the dash action.
Yeah, it can't do anything against you, so it's fine. Even if it can, it's not going to because it feels shameful.
Shameful display.
And this is the first time I actually needed to map out the interior structure to be able to make a movement because somebody casted a spell. Next. Squeak!
Welcome to D&D.
Squeak's gonna try and jump.
Oh god.
With your dash, you can make it, I think.
Yeah, he will use whatever it takes. I don't think he really wants to fall in the poison.
I don't think anyone does.
Somebody's got to be the first man.
I can't speak for him. He'll give it a go. Oh, he's fine.
Wow.
Nice.
Fine.
I mean, I can thunder wave, but I probably hit Nimin as well.
Fine.
And then he's gonna end his turn there.
It wouldn't be yeah. Oh yeah,
And
it's
it's still down.
Daniel.
Join us.
But I
Drop
don't
the
have to take
save.
the dash anymore because of the effect of the spell.
You can make
But
the
no,
save,
bef-
man.
Before that, I can take my normal action. Hang on a second.
Yeah, if you can't move, you can take your normal. You can always take bonus actions.
I can take the normal action because I don't have to move anywhere because I'm stuck. Which means I'm going to shoot at this guy twice. I click the advantage button because I can't see the guy, so I'm not technically frightened for this effect, for the attacks.
Oh.
Actually, wait a second. I mean, oh no, there's walls. Never mind.
And miss. That's about right.
I just see him panic shooting from inside of a women's locker room.
Like, ah! Make it go away!
Panties flying and stuff.
Frodo is first gonna walk up to Harrow and he's gonna give him a pat on the back and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Don't walk into this again, and you guys gotta do something about the spider because I don't have any non-lethal damage. And he's gonna move away to there. I mean, I can hit him with my claws, but that might skip out his soul.
Hoot.
Flower, save the day. Come on.
If he doesn't want to come down, I mean, that means he consents to being shot with stone arrows, right? That's how that works. I'll drop my short sword and pull out my bow.
That's not how it works. Like if you don't say no, that doesn't mean consent. So what do you want to do?
I mean, I want to shoot him.
Pew. Blunk.
You hit? Even with a -4 or -5, he would hit.
Get down from there, please. Please.
Still stuck. Drop the thing. Okay. As it's gonna move over to here and go down.
Haru, why?
Look, you can hit it now. Wait a second.
Yes, it's gonna this time bite Haru and hit. Plonk. Your concentration, man. Damn.
Good shit.
And it's gonna move one more up and then shoot at the seal and hit, restrain him or it. And
Do we
move.
get uppies because he walked away?
He's 10. You got 10 feet range.
Yeah.
Oh
because
no,
If
I'm
they're
safe.
larger than 6 feet tall, they can. Because our mage.
Yoink. And it's gonna move back to here and put on the ground. Do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Oh wait, there's the little path here actually. Yay.
Look, it has all the distances on it.
Bonus action dash. Is it on top of Nim and?
It's a huge creature. You can stand under it.
Oh, you're right. Well, it's lying on the ground, so.
Then it's on top of them and playing with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna jab it non-lethally with my rapier.
Just poke it his heart a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. Very non-lethal damage.
Mm-hmm. Just do it.
Oh, that's very.
Wow, that roll, that was awful.
One,
it's up.
1, 2. As it
Shit.
gets up, as it didn't like it.
Nope, I can imagine it didn't. I just sort of wave at it awkwardly.
So you're restrained. What do you want to do?
Can
You
I
can give me
punch
an.
Haru
I don't know. Can you?
within 5 feet? I'm not, because restrain means I get disadvantage on attacks and I can't move. But I'm just trying to touch Haru with a heal.
I think if you just want to boop your nose against him to heal him, that's
I
fine.
just lean forward and headbutt Haru with a second level cure wounds.
Yeah, sure.
God, watch your horns though. You might take his bloody eyes out.
Wow, that's a
Wow.
good rule.
Jesus.
Haru the
and then I
tank.
want to yell at Nim. Nim, tell your owl to go cuddle Daniel. He's still gone. I don't know why, but he's still gone.
Eh,
It's because I'm in such close range and I don't want to move away. Because I'll probably get hit. I'm just going to hit with a scimitar non-lethally. Because I'm about that life. Why did that not roll with advantage? It hits anyway. Fuck it. Oh no, because
He got
did
up.
he get up? Yeah. So yeah, it's just roll damage. Please kill him. No. Fuck. That's my
Kill him. Non-lethally kill him.
Knock him out. I don't know.
Non-lethal murder.
Brown Spider's just gonna. It's like, oh wait, we're doing this now? No, it's not the end of its turn. Fuck you.
Oh.
It's like, no, we're doing this now. It's like, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, fine, and then we're gonna do this. As it's gonna bite you. Because apparently it can do that.
Yeah, it can.
Nibble, 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 nibble. You keep
Well,
your concentration here.
To move over there, it would have had to use its. It has to use the dash action unless it has somewhere to move. Unless it doesn't have anywhere to move.
It can move
But
over
if-
there, right?
You need to move and then dash. Yeah.
Why would it need to dash again over there?
Because it's unless there's nowhere to move, you still have to use it. That's why I had to. That's why I had to wait until I couldn't move anywhere.
I mean, technically, you can move here or you can move here, right? So
That's closer to Vlodrod, so he can't.
okay, so he starts here, he moves here, then he attacks. That's still within the rules, right?
I think so. But I don't
you
know.
can make it be. Move.
It is whatever you say it is.
Just want this fucking fear spell to end.
Yeah.
Like if only fear was concentration or something, and somebody could just drop it, right? Corpse spinner. Nibble
Oh.
nibble.
Do I need to roll the save again?
No,
Corpse
that's
Spider
fine.
non-lethal.
They seem to have a bit of beef before they came here.
Well, I'm sorry I'm out of puns, but down, boy. Oh, okay. So it doesn't work. Fine.
It looks at you and it doesn't seem to like the fact that you're referring to it like a canine.
Quasi
You're really
likes it.
spinning your wheels. Get it, spinners? Haru?
Shut up.
The owl is
Never
gonna
over again.
go and look at what's happening with Dan with like all the zip movement, and sees Dan. It's like, okay, hoot hoot.
Haru!
So I'm just sitting here, and Tassil's like, Tassil's just stuck there, and he's cracking puns. Not even moving, just like, haha, it's funny. I'm like, oh my god. All right, I want to
I guess I'm stuck
bash
with
him
you.
in the face with the hilt of my sword. Can I bash Teasel? No, I'm kidding. Can I bash the spider in the face with the hilt of my sword? Well, first,
Probably.
I have to look
I don't know,
down,
can
realize
you?
my sword's on the floor, and then I have to drop my longbow on the floor and then pick up the sword, and then I can. Because, yeah, I had my bow out. Wah.
I'll give you the save.
And that's my turn.
Does that work? Hey!
Hey.
Alright. End of your turn. No, Yoink. Folded.
It's gonna move forward and it's gonna. And because he'll Haru again. Because well, he literally can't do needle damage. He's
Your
gonna move back
effects
again.
are horrendous. There's so many.
Yeah, I know.
You can tell he has loads as well because you just hear like the spinning of his middle mouse button just. Here, let me grab the.
Alright. It's gonna attack to see. Nibble, 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 nibble.
Oh,
Hey there, buddy.
you didn't
Non-lethally.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Oh well, too late now.
Just leans over, I'm stuck to the floor, just not.
We're gonna try and do it again. I'm probably not gonna do very well because I've been hitting shit, and I'm just kind of sadly smoking the joint as I hit this thing.
Badoomf.
All right, there we go.
You hit it with a 19. Could have been a crit. Bam! Blood everywhere.
Oh, none.
Non-lethally. As I'm bringing it down, I go, "Oh shit!" and I like move it sideways.
Look at that
Yeah.
fucking blood spray on the map.
Yeah, it's violent.
This token, this extension is pretty great.
And then, how far? What's the movement penalty again? It's like everything is like 4 foot.
Every foot
Oh,
is 4
yeah.
foot.
It's 4 foot. Okay.
Yeah.
So every 5 is 20 feet.
Every 5 is 20 feet. Okay.
You're welcome.
I'll move there, kind of like right onto it, because I have something planned. That's the end of my turn.
Daniel, hey, hello.
First thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to remove 2 bounce hex over to the brown spider. Goodness, this is getting annoying. As I continue to make this thing. And then I'm going to just punch it a little.
Sorry, only 5 more turns.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
missed it.
I forgot to click the advantage button. But I'm going
Roll
to
it again.
attack. Nah.
No. I want you to roll it again, otherwise we're going to be here forever. Hey, there you go. You
Sure,
dropped a
roll.
17, you got a 18, it's good enough.
Not lethal.
Perfect.
And second.
Yay! You did a little bit of
Oh,
damage.
hey.
Hey!
Oh.
There we go.
Ooh!
Pop it right in the face.
Critical effect. Your enemy is now feared.
Oh, he pulled a hammy.
That bear would have been fucking funny.
Punch it right in the spider thing.
Right in the
And
spider
that's right
groin.
You hit it so that that its legs twist up a little bit as it's still afraid, and it rolls itself up in a little ball, almost like a fetal position. A bunch of other spiders join the field, and they take out the big ass spider that's moaning on the ground, and they're calling foul as they move it off the field. The corpse spinner, the spinner over here, just reaches down a little bit and just grabs the spider and says, "Yeah, just take it out. It's not gonna do anything." So it just drops it down in the hallway and says to the workers to get rid of it. Nim.
Nim is going to run here and try and make a jump. Probably going to die.
No!
What is the jump? Was it athletics?
Athletics and acrobatics to land. So athletics to jump, acrobatics to land.
Well, it's not difficult terrain.
It's not.
Anything on the line is non-difficult.
Well, somebody has to be the first.
Yeah.
Nice fucking roll, man.
As you begin to run towards there, you're like, yeah, I can do this. You jump a good 10 feet too early. As you jump, you exactly land in the middle as you begin falling down. And at the end of your turn, you can give me a reaction dex save to try to reduce anything that might be down there.
Okay.
I'm coming, guys!
All right, thank you. I will tell you the results. Start of your turn.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm restrained and poisoned. I'm just gonna yell at this corpse spider. I'm not afraid of you. It's not afraid of me. Cool. Just drop the poison save on me, and that's all my turn.
I'm just checking something real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh crap. Oh, Nim, are you a willing creature for an unknown spell being cast upon you, or are you
Sure.
gonna resist it and make a save?
No, the spell sounds fine.
All right. Darcy seems to reach out with her hand and say something in a speech I sadly don't have set up, but it's not a speech that any of you understand, as it's a bit like and she casts levitate on you as you remain just above a massive pit of acid.
Thank you. I knew she liked me.
Pretty sure nobody speaks void speech. This is still here.
Official language, so it's not one we can take.
Yeah.
Where's the lines go?
Oh my god.
Oh!
Faye.
It's called revenge.
Did it just roll double 20s?
Seems like it. I'm checking.
Goodness.
I can't actually see it.
I mean, if it rolled 2 dice and it's the crit, then yes, it did.
It happens. It can happen.
Oh well, it's just a bit of damage. It's only on the attack roll. You rolled a 20 on your con save.
Jesus Christ.
As if I needed it. My +6.
But you need a con save for this one, though. Alright, now I need to check if the crit also applies for the secondary effect.
It wouldn't apply for a save effect. Not part of. Even I don't. I have no idea. I have
It's an
no idea.
attack, and the target must make a save. On a failure, it takes X, half as much on successful. Crit. I actually didn't have this one come up yet.
I don't think you crit the poison damage though.
Giant spider bite. What happens? Bite plus poison crit. First result. Raw's ambu. Blah 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 blah. Give me 24 seconds.
That's an exact number.
As part of the player handbook, roll all the attacks damage dice twice and add them together. And if an attack involves an other damage, such as a rogue sneak attack feature, you roll those dice as well. There are 2 separate occasions. The hex blade and a bunch of other stuff as well, smite. So, based on this logic, poison damage is also critted.
If it's part of the actual attack itself, not a secondary effect, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
it's part of the same wording of the attack. So, anyway, I'm sure you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
So many
I'm
guys.
going to
Jeez.
use
He actually is fine. Holy shit!
I'm going to use my reaction for bloodied but unbowed, getting some temporary hit points and recovering all of my moxie.
How much hit points and temp hit points do you have, man?
I only
That's a
have,
lot of
I
damage.
only have 51 HP. And you dealt most of it. I barely lived.
That's,
Alrighty.
And meanwhile, in Fearland,
Just flailing about,
Meh.
screaming.
Meh. Dash for 60, 80,
yeah, sure.
100.
Do your thing.
Oh, all my lines disappeared.
yeah, oh yeah, it did disappear. It's making it a bit hard to track where to go to. So I'm gonna think the lines were over here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
going
gonna just
like
Basic redraw them.
While you just see me sink down there, miss my jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my climb speed to climb down a little bit, and extend the hand to get you up. I can only go down 15
He
feet.
seems
How
to
do
be scroll down. He seems to be levitating in the air.
Yes.
You can just grab a hold of him. He literally cannot move, but he can be dragged or pulled or pushed.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess you extend my hand, and yeah, I can't move as an action. Move him as an action dash, right?
Half movement.
Wait, I can. Ah, never mind. I can bonus action dash. So I give you my hand.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of
Action
like
dash.
crabbled, I guess.
Yep. Are you willing?
Yeah, I mean, sure, sounds good.
Right. I climb back up to the thing with my last 15 feet of movement, and you're floating right next to me somewhere. So
Thanks.
land yourself where you're willing.
He can't. It's Darcy who's in control of his movement, as in if he drops or not.
Darcy like, yeah, that's good enough. Drop right over the pit.
And this one's gonna be removed. Yoink. Top of the round. Nim. The concentration is dropped on the spell as you fall to the ground.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump. No, okay.
What's the chance of a double natural one?
Like a
I'm just
lemming.
gonna run here and yell while yelling, thanks! Nice save.
Drop again.
Don't forget your owl.
Cool. I'm gonna
He's fine.
move back a little bit and take a running jump.
You're fine.
Boop.
That's how it's done.
It's not difficult terrain, so let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Bonus action dash, do the same for the next jump, I guess?
Sure. Natural one. Oh no, 40.
Even if it's natural one, I can reroll it.
Oh yeah, you're gray. Or you're gray. Jesus.
I'm
You're
a grey
dwarf.
alien. I think this is about as far as I can move with the jumps involved, so yeah.
Sure. To seal.
Am I still poisoned?
Did you save?
I thought I saved a while ago.
Yeah, but you got attacked again.
Didn't you save last turn?
I don't know. If I'm still poisoned, I'm still poisoned. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
No, you got attacked. Yeah, you're still poisoned. Yeah, do you think?
I'm just gonna mock him anyways.
You're
gonna
restrained
say-
poison.
Yeah, but I'm just yelling at him. Just lose already.
Dude is a winner.
Oh, that's my turn. Poison save.
Spin to win.
Alright.
Vodrit is gonna move to Tessel and he's gonna use his claws to try and get the webs off of him. But should I roll for that?
Just an attack in the open is fine.
Okay. It would be
Critical effect. Diesel dies.
You hit, roll for damage.
sure.
You slice at them, and they don't seem to be removed completely.
Oh, I got you up a bit just to the rest yourself. And that's my turn. Maybe you finally become somewhat effective.
You gotta do 4 more damage, mate.
There we go.
Carl! Finish it.
It looks way too beefy. Yeah, right. I mean, I turn it to Teasel. Do you want help? While she screams obscenities at the big thing.
I'm gonna freaking bite your kneecaps off.
What do you want to do?
I look at the corpse spinner and I go, "Yo, you alright, dude? Give me a smile if you're alright." I'm gonna take this as a yes. Yo, you wanna like get high? Do a chittery noise twice for yes. Do one for no. There we go. And then I walk up to it and I attempt to kind of just put a little spliff in its mouth and I light it with the produce flame. Just there we go. And I put one in my own mouth and I do the same thing. And I just stand there like, want to mount it? Yes, I do. What? And then I look at the other. Would that count as an action? I feel like that would. Yeah. So I'll use this to gauge the.
It's just everything that you described as your turn.
Yeah, it's 110. So yeah, I know what I'm doing next turn though. That's the end.
Right. It's no longer restrained. It's still feared. It seems to stretch out one of its legs towards you, Daniel, about your chest height. It doesn't seem to touch you. What do you do?
Don't do anything.
Seems to nudge you a little bit. What do you do?
You want? I'm not doing anything.
It seems disappointed. As its attempt at communication fails, it just bites you. I miss. Hit? How? Oh, why is it rolling with advantage? Should be this at. Let me try again. It misses. Corpse spinner thingy is gonna move.
Tally ho!
20, 40, 60, 80 as it rises above to about there with little Patriot on top.
It's got a split in his mouth as well. It's gonna look so weird.
Yep.
Just Nim just there like, what the fuck?
This is fucking weird.
Yeah. What's this gonna do? It's gonna bite Haru, because that's not gonna work. Oh.
The owl is gonna go assist Daniel with this problem here.
You're gonna give him the help action. All right, sure. Yeah. Just make him manually roll with advantage. You're currently at the,
just kind of tired of this back and forth. I'm going to take out some of my rousing black tea. I'm going to drink one bit of it myself and try and hold out another one for the giant spider to drink. This shit is stupid and scary, and I don't want to go out there, and neither do you. So we're just going to sit here.
It seems to willingly drink it as well, and just ploff on the ground. Just sit there. It does move a little bit to here, slap the door close, and go back.
So now we have like
it technically can't, but okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I presume you're both gonna be there for a while, so you know the time passes a bit.
Nim is just kind of mumbling here while can't even have a magic tiger mount, and he has a spider. What the fuck?
So Daniel just saved his frightened.
Yeah. but the T would remove it anyway. Voldred.
No, it doesn't. All it does is let
Voldred
me
is,
use the help action as at 15 feet.
Okay, Voldred, what do you do?
Voldred is gonna remove,
AC.
try and remove the last of his webbing around him. Although I don't know if I
That
how hit
misses.
Now,
You do your
Wait,
Yeah?
I have an extra attack. I totally forgot, but I
That
have
hits.
to miss.
No, that misses. Oh, you need 12. Oh no, that misses as well.
Stop moving around, man.
You do your best not to hit the seal as you're trying not to puncture the lungs, and you do your best, but your best also results in a bit of unforeseen consequences as you don't get the seal out. As you move out of its reach, though, it tries to attack you.
15 feet reach.
It has 15 feet reach.
That hurts. I can't use my action in someone else's turn. Oh well, that's totally fine.
You can use a reaction on your own.
Yeah. Oh
Too late.
well. Toddy ho. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, dashing 80 fucking feet because somebody put out a stupid ass spell. Haru, what do you want to do?
I look at Tisu, and then I look at the Corpse Spinner 9, and then I look at Corpse Spinner 27, and I just kind of point at the other one and be like, "Can we do that?" And yeah, I'm gonna try and crawl on top of him. He can fight it if he wants.
He is still bound by his oath to fight you. He's not gonna allow you
That's
to
fine.
mount it.
I mean, can I crawl on top of him while he's unwilling anyway? Is there anything that says I
Sure.
can't?
Let's go Monster Hunter this thing and give me an athletics
Alright.
check to climb it. Well, it's gonna try to kick you off, and if you can climb it, you can attack it in its space.
Oh dear.
That's Arcana.
I use magic. It's magic.
Oh, that's even better.
You successfully climb it.
Yeah, and then that counts as an action, right?
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
stay on top of there and attack it next
That's
time.
Haru is on their team now. Kill him.
Squeak, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna get the fuck out of the way.
So it's like two people riding on top of a spider. Are they gonna fight each other?
No, that spider's gonna fight this spider. This spider's gonna fight me.
As I am not technically afraid anymore. Also, you put the advantage in the wrong way because it would go on the creature as a granted advantage attack. I'm just going to stand in the doorway. Oh shit, it's too far. I actually have to move to the door. Do I have enough movement for that? I do, I have just enough. Okay. And I'm going to shoot a couple of Eldritch Blasts at the Corpse Spinner.
Door's closed, man.
It's still afraid. It could not do such a thing.
You
With
shoot
two little
through the
eyes
door.
lit in the door.
Oh wow!
Why did it
Oh.
roll twice?
Because
On the
Although,
brown
I
spider.
guess that's fine.
said he
Brown
shoots
spider.
through
You're
the door.
attacking the brown spider and the corpse spinner.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry about that. I did not intend on doing that.
And
No,
the
you
advantage
also-
was because I forgot to remove it from you.
Yeah, the advantage is where are you getting advantage from?
It was
Oh,
the
crap,
owl
you used
help
them.
action. I forgot
Sorry,
to
that
remove it.
entire thing is completely screwed up. Please remove that damage.
I'll just allow you to hit it and remove a bit of damage. That's fine.
Well, you can just keep both of those rolls then, because that's
Oh,
all
also
I would have
fine.
rolled, 2d10.
All
Unless you
right.
want me to roll the d10 again.
No, it's fine. That's fine. Just to speed things up. Quasi, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna go down to the spider. I'm gonna go, hey, I've got an amazing idea that you're gonna love. When we get close to it, I want you to like throw me onto it, and then I'll cast Thunder Wave, and we'll just fucking like it off the side, or like Maybe I'll go off the side. I don't know, but it'll be funny and cool. What do you say? I look down.
Can you not?
Same as before. 2 chitters for yes, 1 chitter for no. Yes, let's go. I love this guy. I look at Darcy. I love this guy. Let's go. And then end turn.
I'll move your thing to seal at the same time. Do your thing.
Tifa looks over at Quasi on top of the spider, and then looks over at Haru on top of the spider. What? What? I'm stuck to the ground, you assholes!
Let's do it.
Scared.
She's gonna kind of drop her dagger off her belt onto the ground for Voldred because he wanted it.
You can also try to attack it yourself if you want.
I'm gonna try to bust out this webbing.
Just use your dagger to stab yourself out.
I've already dropped it like an idiot.
No.
Athletics.
Well then, yeah, sure. Like as you wiggle your knife out and drop it on the ground and look to Voldred. Voldred looks to you, looks at the dagger. Just as you realize, like, oh fuck, I could have used that to escape. And you wiggle your way.
Don't worry,
Voldred.
Voldred. That was the only dagger I had.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh.
Nope.
Shit.
Damn it.
What
Are
do
you
want
guys
to do?
okay? You need some help?
Shoot me with sharp arrows.
What?
It'll
No!
work.
No! I'm gonna waltz over. Attempt to jump the gap.
Yeah, good enough.
Oop.
That's athletics though.
Yeah, that's athletics. Oh, did I? Well, that's correct. I'm sorry. Let me reroll that in case.
Good enough.
Alright, cool. I look around and I guess I'm just gonna slap the corpse spinner in the feet with my rapier. No, I guess I'm gonna reroll that. So I guess I'm gonna hit it instead. I mean, for some non-lethal damage.
That's your lucky point or what?
Yeah, that's a lucky
Core
ability.
racial. Anytime they roll one
Yeah.
for pretty much anything, they just get to redo it.
And I have to
Pretty
take-
much a better halfling.
Yeah. Hey.
pretty much halfling. Yeah.
Halfling
much.
is Great.
Are you guys okay?
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Bite. Against the person doing damage to it.
Are you okay?
No.
As you get poisoned, at the end of your turn, you can make a save. As it's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4 with Haru on top. Yeah, this one's just out of the fight. It's just sitting and sulking there. It's like, fuck this shit, I'm done. Haru, what do you want to do?
Let me get rid of Zephyr Strike so I can use my bonus action to cast Healing Spirit.
There's no way you can fade it, almost, but just to be sure, as a free action, give me your animal handling check in the open.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, you're fine. So what else do you do?
I hold an action to smack it in the face if it bites at me.
Healing Spirit's in action, right?
That's a bonus action.
Really bullshitty spell. Alright, sure. Just go.
Oh, hey, cool.
Nope. Okay.
No, not yet.
Alright. I'm just gonna yell at the corpse spider. Come back here, I'll bite your ankles off!
Alright.
Shit, where'd my spell go? There it is.
Wow, it feels.
Hey!
No, not the ankle biters! That damage, though.
Doop. And it gets disadvantage if it tries to hurt anyone.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay, boy, here we come.
Stab him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna attempt.
And you get a ally within 5 feet.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the 5 feet, not the flanking.
No, of course we're not gonna get the flanking. I didn't count that. Not last
Unless
time.
you go under it.
Then you're gonna.
No, there's a bit of acid.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, just bloop. Slap it for some damage. I'll slap it in the shins real good. Take this, spider! I got you now! And then I'm gonna use my my war cleric powers to make a bonus action spear attack again. And miss horribly.
This thing is just
So I'm just gonna
sponge, Jesus.
yell at it. It's like, come back here, you stupid spider!
Stop running
Okay,
from
maybe
me!
don't!
Squeak's gonna turn around, feeling he's in a relatively safe spot, and sit down. Because he doesn't feel like he can help.
You're not sacrificing Squeak to some awful creature. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, right in front of Darcy, calling them awful creatures.
Yeah, man.
Normally you make sure it dies a
20,
horrible
I'm
death.
going to dash, so 40, 60. Moxie point, jump over. I'm using a Moxie.
I didn't hear anything you said, but yeah, go ahead. You finished?
I was
Hello?
just checking to see if I. Yeah, that would be the end of my movement.
Your connection got reconnected. Voldred.
Foot is gonna move over here and he's gonna pick up the dagger that's got thrown down. Do I actually have a dagger in my inventory? No.
Probably not.
I'll just and I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna use the back of my dagger to stomp his feet twice.
Bye to Seal. Bye. You're not allowed to get out.
Nope. So
just roll it. You can quickly add it to yourself. Otherwise
yeah, I'm gonna next turn, and I'm gonna also say I don't think you can kill it with you can't really.
Just
need
add
to-
a dagger, and on somebody else's turn, just roll the attack and damage. It's fine.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Because somebody pushed plant ground.
Launch me. Now.
I'm gonna move
It
closer.
can't. It used all its actions to
Damn
dash.
it.
Quasi.
I look at him and I go, if you can throw me now, do it. If not, just tell me. Hey, Darcy, what's his name? I look up at her and I shout that. What's his name?
The spinner.
Spinner?
It's a spinner.
All right, Spinner. Let's fucking do this. And I just prepare a thunder wave as my action for when he launches me, and I just
Sure.
non-lethally.
You can't
You
complete
can't-
magic.
You can't only to magic ranged attacks.
He's a big thing. It's fine. He can take.
Okay. Voldred, you ended your turn there.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him twice. 1 second. I hit once.
Alright.
Twice. No, I hit once. I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
It's gonna do its thing. It's gonna
Don't you dare kill him. Let me do my thing.
check if it's
Let
smart.
me get low.
Attack him. Do a bit of damage.
Blip.
Bleep, 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 bleep. One. 2, and that's its movement opportunity attack.
Then he's gonna get opportunity attack and he's gonna get cold damage. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Sounds like someone's stealing. Sounds like someone's stealing.
I'm trying to literally hit it in the shins, and that is going to get cold damage. I can't non-lethal my cold damage.
And it is stopped.
Or is it? No, it's not half in my cold, so it doesn't, because it's AoE effect.
No, it's fine not to apply it. It's fine. Because somebody like Damon put on.
You skipped me.
Yeah.
Sorry. I go, yo. I'm gonna use your head as a springboard, and let's do this.
You did burn one of your spell slots, but it's fine. Go ahead,
Yep.
jump and do your Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave is a level 1, right? I've got
I
one
already
left.
did it for you.
I have a 1 left. Let's do this. And I use his head as like a springboard, and I try and get as much like lift as possible.
Yeah, sure. He's willing, and he'll throw you right beside the corpse thingy, wherever you want to be.
Right beside him.
So here, or on top of it if you want.
I'll land right on top of it. Maybe just like to the right of Haru, and I'll just go. I apologize in advance, and
I'm not consenting. No, I'm kidding. He can do it.
Like 3 turns build up, it's like no consent. Sleep Island rules.
Let's see, they'll knock Haru back 15 into that acid pit. Bye, Haru.
No, if he kills the spider, I can be angry.
It's a 15-foot cube. Is that 15 foot, or am I reading that wrong?
It is 15.
Yeah,
the entire spider is 15
So I land
foot.
there.
It's more. That's a radius. It's more
No.
like that.
It says it. Is it? It says it's a cube of 15 foot.
Yeah, all
15
across
cube is the size of is a 3x3 hex.
So
It's
that's
like
a
that.
30-foot cube.
Is it? Or am I reading that wrong?
Yeah, so the
Oh,
cube
yeah.
should be 3 across.
Right.
It's literally the size of the spider.
So it's okay. Yeah. So I'll drop the con on it.
Add on Haru.
Boom.
I'm ready in a healing ward for the spider, not Haru, the spider.
Wow.
For the best.
Alright, target Haru as well. I'll help you. Here, Haru's targeted. Do you think? Drop it in a. Oh, you're burning your lucky point already? Haru, you get a 24 in your save. You pass. The spider doesn't.
The spider doesn't.
Am I flying off the edge with the spider? Is that what's happening?
No, you don't. You don't move.
I'm
He's
on the
top of the
spider.
spider.
You do move. So
Alright, you on a failed save, you only take half.
Yep. So that's fuck. I didn't have him. Why did that not do the thing?
You did 12 damage to the corpse spinner, and you push it 10 feet away from you.
Oh, good news. That's quadruple terrain, though.
Quadruple?
Yeah, it's
It doesn't matter for
terrain.
forced movement.
Oh, okay.
So it's now here. No, it's over here. And Haru as well. Welcome, Haru. New space. That's it, I believe. Yeah. Anything else as you flop to the ground? No, going once, going
Okay.
twice. Nim.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just gonna keep moving here.
Difficult terrain. Yeah. Haru.
You still need
Sorry.
to take half damage though.
It's gonna take half damage. Haru.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast Death of Strike again, and just bonk it in the face with the hilt, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do half damage on you, but Haru's not gonna go down from that.
Oh yeah, no, I've got like 60 HP. I am like full HP. Thank those cure wounds.
Nice.
Yeah, we won.
I'm sorry,
We
conk.
didn't kill it. There we go. I'm very happy we finished now because I have to go.
If combat's over, I'm casting a level 1 healing ward on
Yeah, I'm also gonna cure
Arwen.
wounds. My
Darcy,
friends.
Darcy applauds a little bit.
I stand up on top of the spider and bow.
I mean, as my last kind of act, I go up to Spinner and I just go, "Yeah, who wants to get baked?" like that, really loud. And then
a bunch of spiders come out, and they seem to be cleaning this fucking arena of plant growth. And the little spinner, the big spinner with Quasi seems to want to get baked as it gladly takes part of the baking tutorial.
And
As it's
Healing
never
ward on
experienced
I
this
mount it
before.
again, and I'm like,
Mhm.
let's go.
I threw a
Yeah,
healing
see.
ward on the corpse spinner enemy.
Yeah, they're all fine, and I've seen
Okay.
somebody healed Aram as well.
People-
All right. Darcy says, Quasi, good job. It was entertaining. You need to leave, right? So if you want to leave, you can. I still have a little bit of a gift for you, and for those that are able to stay a little bit longer, I might have something extra.
Well, I might be able to come back. I don't know. I have to go for quickly. I don't know. I might be back. I don't know. I'll see. I'll stay in, and then if it ends, it ends. But whatever.
It's okay, Quasi. You can watch them from the sidelines as the spiders leave the field.
Right. See you guys.
And Darcy says, "I've got some little tokens for your entertainment here. You have done your best to partake in this event, and hopefully this bolsters the relationships a bit as she comes down in the terrain that is no longer affected, and she begins handing out some trinkets. Firstly, she hands out if everybody wants to move their token here, that'd be nice.
I can't. I'm still stuck.
I
Take
move
one
over
of
to
those sixes
Tesso
off.
and I just slice some dice with my dagger. Let me roll that for you in case it goes
Right.
wrong. Right, am I?
Uh,
Sorry? Oh, I'm
no.
poisoned.
Everybody's effect should be okay now.
There you go. Gotcha.
Careful
All right.
outside the circle.
Hey, Daniel. You might, yeah.
Yeah, you can move on the other side as well. Huh? She brings out a bag which she puts her hand very deep in. It seems to be much larger than its actual size. As she pulls out a purple box with a switch on top of it, placed in the middle of a gold web. Let me see. It shouldn't be identified at this moment, right?
You
Nope.
just no, it's blank
It's
to
not.
me.
It just has a purple box with a switch. All right, great. And she also pulls out a dusty-looking hat. Is that dusty?
Yep.
Looking to you? All right, great. She then says, "This box is quite a interesting and magical artifact, so to say. You see, who is willing to be the test subject to see how it works?"
Nim
She's gonna
comes
be jumping up and
and
down,
is
screaming,
like,
me.
All right, who Tessie or Nim, the other one can try the hat, and when we're all done, you can determine who gets what.
well, Tasil, do you have any preference? I want to try the box.
Oh, I'll roll you. D20,
Okay.
highest gets the box.
Not gets to try
Gets
the
to
box.
try.
All right, fine.
The seal. All right. She hands you the box. It's a purple box with a golden web on it, and the center of the box has a switch. She says, "Touch the switch. Flip it."
I flick the switch.
The box opens, and a spider pushes the switch back to its original offset.
Oh, I've seen that one before.
I push the switch again.
The spider comes out again and flips the switch to its original off state. This box of time can really consume the time of a person. It is quite maleficent.
Teasel's just sitting there with the box flicking the switch.
All right. So, who wants to try the hat?
All right, then we'll try the
him, right?
hat.
All right, you grab the dusty-looking hat, and Darcy says, there are 3 options that you can do with this hat. Put it on and experience the greatness that is held within. Do you want to put it on?
Oh, I thought there was going to be 2 more options. Yes.
All right. Now that you've put it on, you gotta say a word. Say the following: "Come to me."
Come to me.
Within the 30-foot range, all the small and tiny spiders immediately run towards you, and they begin to sit on you.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're currently covered by spiders.
No, not this again.
The hat of spiders allows you to, every non-hostile spider within 30 feet of you, small or tiny, the normal ones, they will run towards you with the desire to sit on you. They will not hinder your movement, but they will give you disadvantage to any charisma checks or talking to humanoids that hate spiders. You will get advantage to charisma checks when you're covered in spiders this way, when you're talking to creatures that like spiders as pets, or that like them as food or something else. So when you're talking to Darcy, when you're covered in spiders, she'll like you a bit more.
Oh, this is tough.
All right. She then pulls out a ring that looks a golden ring with red webbing around it. Who wishes to test this one? It's a ring of attunement. It gives you an extra attunement slot.
My God, that looks.
Keep it away from Haru. He'll just get more magic.
This
Yeah.
is true.
The ring, however, does require attunement.
I was
I
gonna
like this
say.
ring. Can I try the ring on? It looks really nice.
And I've got something else. These stones, everybody must treat them with reverence. As she hands out a spherical stone. These stones are quite amazing. Who wants to try it? Daniel, how about you?
Sure, that is just fine.
All right, these magical stones. Hold it in your hand, right?
Hold them in my hands.
Throw it towards, I don't know, towards Folder, but not really try to hit him. Just a little bit towards that direction.
Okay, I will slightly throw them towards Voldred.
As you throw it, the stone falls to the ground. Isn't it amazing? It is a stone of gravity detection.
This is wonderful.
All right, I got 2 more, and these are the good ones. She grabs in her bag, and she grabs a wand, spider silk wrapped wand. This one's too complex to just try out. But if somebody is a little bit focused with the arcane power that is here, you can definitely try to determine its powers.
Can I use my Arcana check before? No, I'm kidding.
You wanna try, Haru? Come on and try the wand.
Try. Yeah, all right.
Just
All right, hold this wand. It has 3 charges. When you finish a long rest, it will recharge a couple. You can expend one of the charges by touching a creature.
All right, Squeak, come here.
All right, go ahead.
I'll walk back through Wildred and touch Squeak on the snoot with the wand.
The wand confirms that this creature is not a spider. The other charge, you can touch a creature with the wand to determine how many spiders it ate in its sleep. You must roll 1d6 minus 1 to determine the amount. And the last charge, You can point the staff upwards and shout out, "Are you there?" to know how many spiders are within 30 feet.
I wonder if I touch Darcy if she's
Can try.
Alright, well, I'll give the one back for now.
All right, then I get one more. She shows a spider plushie with a green and orange eye.
Oh, it's a kid.
This one. This is a spider plushie. This plushie, when you hold it and you cuddle it lovingly, you can use your action to expend its charge and speak the command word that brings the plushie to life. It's a spider loyal to me, but it will try to sit on you and observe. It will not participate in any combat, but it may or may not be willing to play with you. The spider will go back to normal at dawn and return to the plush, but the plush will recharge its power at dawn. And I actually have an image for it. If somebody's talking, I can't hear you.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I was waiting for the image.
With bated breath.
Nah.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Wow, it's so cute it crashed my game.
Well, now you've got to determine who's allowed to take what. I'll leave this fully up to you.
Why have I come back to a picture of a spider plushie?
It's
What
one of the
magical
gifts.
items you've gained.
Nice. Wait, what do we get? And what happened while I was away?
We have a box of time. Whenever you flick the switch on it, a spider pops out and flicks the switch back. You have the hat of spiders, which makes you covered in spiders. You have the plushie of spider, which you can summon into a familiar that will do absolutely nothing other than sit on your head. You have the ring of attunement, which will give you one more attunement slot. It requires attunement. The stone of gravity detection. If there's gravity, the stone will fall on the ground. And
It
the
is a
wand of
magic
spider.
item.
It detects if a person's a spider.
Mate, I'll have that hat of spiders. Sounds like a great laugh.
I mean, we can. If there's other people, we can roll for it. So, who wants the hat of spiders? You may now roll a D100 for it if you want it.
Okay.
All right. Quasi wanted. R1 wanted. Anyone else? Out of spiders?
I
Roll a
already have a
D100.
spider on my head. I'll pass.
I can't have spiders on me, they'll die.
Yeah, they do.
Anyone else? No. Going once. Going twice. Roll.
Yeah. How do I roll a?
Right click on the D10. It should give you the option to
Oh, yeah,
roll.
D100. Yeah, there
yeah.
you go. 58.
Oh.
Ooh.
Waiting on that roll.
Who else wanted to have spider hat?
You.
No.
We didn't see your roll yet. You didn't want it?
No, I wanted the spider on
Alright.
my head. I wanted the plush spider.
All right. Quasi.
All of us.
Then you can take the head of spiders.
Yes.
We should probably roll for the plushie next because it is probably the most
No,
potential.
we're gonna do that last.
Does anyone else want the
Practical.
stone?
Wait, what's
Does
the
anybody?
stone of?
Nim really wants the stone.
Oh, fine. All right. Quasi, you pull in the head of spiders. Let's do the plushie then, because
Yep.
people want that the most. Plushie. Who wants it? Rolling for plushie now. Arwan, Daniel. Anyone else?
I already got a spider on my head. I wouldn't want Lip to get jealous.
All right. No one else going once, going twice. Daniel, take it.
Okay. Because I want my dancing spider to have a friend.
All right.
I want a spider.
Stone of gravity detection. Who wants it?
That's so good.
Magical
I
item.
love that.
Nim. Anyone else? Anyone else? Going once, going twice. Take it.
Yes.
Boxer time. Who wants the boxer time? Roll for it. Going once. Anyone else?
Nope.
Going twice. Tessil, take the box.
Awesome.
Ring of Attunement. Who wants that one?
I don't know what an attunement is. What is
I'll
that?
roll 13 for the best number.
So
Uh,
magical items, some require attunement. You can only have up to 3. This
Yeah.
ring will increase your number of slots up to 4, but it takes an attunement slot, so it effectively does nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. It just looks pretty.
that's great.
All right. Take it then, because you're the only one. And then the last one, the Wand of Spider Detection. Who wants that one?
Anyone's
Wow.
Does anybody else want it? Just roll for
Harry's
it.
the only person left.
Wait, that's
No,
the
Harry hasn't got anything, but Harry didn't want anything.
Oh, you sure don't want it? I don't mind giving it to you because I
No, Harry's got enough
Ours
magic
got
items.
plenty
This
of
is
magical
fine.
items.
I have
I mean,
Yeah.
remember to use
Nine magic
you
items?
use it to remember to use it on the morning on your party members and just touch them to determine if they ate any spiders at night. It's gonna be should be fun.
Yes.
Like I rolled a 6 -1. Somebody ate 5 spiders.
That can be
All right,
squeaks.
nobody. Yeah, nobody else. Then take the wand. All right. I think we're all pretty tired because that was quite a long combat. I had something else planned, but somebody put up a spell which slowed everything down.
I have
So,
no clue
we're
what it
gonna-
was.
Yeah, Haru.
What do you?
Yeah.
I didn't even cast a spell.
I can't even find where I put the box of time in my inventory. It's just gone.
Can I also ask,
All right.
did me and the spider that were getting baked have a good time? Just like
Yeah,
some
of course.
fun. Good. That's all I want.
So everybody wants to head home and have a good time, right? So we're gonna call it quits here. Or you guys want to still do something else?
I don't mind doing
I'm
something.
done, but I think it actually just deleted the box of time because it says party to seal and it's just blank.
I can drop it in again. It's okay.
Hey, Madam Darcy. Question. Would you be willing to hand out a dancing spider to those here who wish for one? So that they too may relay information to you.
Sure. For those who wish, I can definitely grant dancing spiders.
Ron is going to sort of jump up and down at the opportunity to have a cute little spider on his shoulder.
I would like to relay you information, but well, in my current predicament, I can't really sustain a spider on my shoulder. It would kind of, freeze.
That's unpleasant. You're saying you're willing to harm spiders? That's not something I want to hear.
No, not harm spiders, but I do want to relay information to you. I have been in some deep places lately, and you might want to learn some of those. Those are the things that lurk around there, because they might be a threat if they come up in your limestone caverns or around your
All right.
house.
Well, it sounds good enough to me.
Yeah,
For-
I have to go, but that was a lot of fun. Thanks.
Yeah, it's okay. For those that want to leave, go ahead and leave.
Toodles, guys.
For those who
Bye.
want to indulge me, I haven't had a lot of practice recently.
Yeah.
So,
Could somebody heal
Would
me
you-
first?
would you be willing to do a little bit of a sparring match?
Sure.
Oh,
sure.
definitely.
Sure.
Then I could probably.
I mean, I'm terrible at combat, but yeah.
And if someone else wants the box of time,
You
they
can take a
have
short
it.
rest.
It's just deleting
Oh,
it
thank
when
God.
I try
I'm
to.
gonna need
Take a
more
short
of
rest. I
a
don't have any spells left. Oh no. Oh wait, I
I
have
know.
one.
I used everything. I have 1 second level left.
But I would not.
Yeah.
But how? I mean, I don't really have any way to not harm anyone
Well, I
in
can
a
do
battle.
nat-
so-
Darcy walks to the middle over here. Oop. And says, "Of course, we're not going to kill each other, but it's good to do a bit of practice every now and then."
Yeah, then I need to sit on the sidelines because I have really no way to not seriously harm anyone. I like.
I don't think you're gonna inflict too much pain.
Could I use?
She says that you see.
Oh, sorry. Can I just use natural recovery to grab my first level? Wait, no. What's half of level 3?
1.
Level
One
1.5.
is
Okay.
one.
It's natural recovery is rounded up actually, so it's 2.
Is it? Oh, well,
Yeah, I
So
think
I'm
wizard-
gonna reshare Darcy's seat. You see Darcy begins to mumble something and cast a bit of magic on herself.
Oh,
Ah,
that's
let me
again.
let me just get ready. As she begins casting some magic, you see her form change.
Oh, she's a transformer, man.
As she
Robot
begins
Oh.
begins to get
actually,
into her
Robot.
battle mode.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not really okay.
Even sexier.
Yeah,
No, it isn't
Definitely.
because the bottom half is an actual like full spider.
it was
Hey,
already a
look,
full
man.
spider.
That scares me.
Well,
Okay.
you know where to stick it. There's an orifice there.
Oh no.
That's just 2 different phases for kisses.
Okay, so
Pretty certain I fought somebody else that had that kind of situation going on. They were also spewing lava everywhere.
God, I hope we are not still streaming.
We
we are.
are. We
oh
are.
yeah. So
Oh dear.
we're gonna have a short rest, right?
Let's see. Just as a preparatory thing, Daniel is going to go behind this wall and put his mask, and out comes somebody else.
Is Fey Enigma coming up?
Is he coming out with the exact same fishhook?
He didn't have the fish hook out. So
The same mace?
We're gonna do this for about 10-15 minutes. It's
Oh.
not gonna be very long. We're not gonna do an entire combat. Just a little bit of sparring. Let's go to Bloodied.
I'm sure she'll destroy us.
She might.
So how is this working? Are we just like walking up to you and taking a swing and then you swing back, or are we gonna like?
Go ahead and roll initiative as she seems to pull out her weapons. She seems to pull out a massive staff, which has a bit of lightning spewing out of it, and she pulls out a pretty big fucking flaming sword.
Oh, I haven't seen that sword before, but that's tough. Oh, that's the one you had
Top
when
of the
you first
round.
met you.
Okay. I'm gonna non-lethally swing the hilt of my dagger at Darcy.
Right.
Alright.
She looks at you. Don't hold back.
I wasn't. I'm gonna look at Faye Enigma and I'm like, you got this! Because we had a short rest, I get my Bardic's back. So I get Bardic Inspiration to Faye.
All right. She immediately smiles and nods at you as she swings down with her sword against you. And fumbles.
Wow.
Don't hold back, Darcy. You said.
You can attack her.
That was on me, right?
Yeah, on
Make an
to
attack
steal.
with advantage.
Yeah! Hilt to my dagger. Yeah!
All right. And as part of her multi-attack, she's going to attack again. This time hitting. She brings down her flaming sword as it does half of the damage, as the flames don't hurt you as much. As she smiles a bit and she ends her turn.
Alright, Haru will smile and say, "Oh, okay, so you seem like you're capable. I'm not going to hold back," and cast his last spell slot to do Zephyr Strike so he can walk away. And then shoot her with a bow.
It's first turn. Yes.
As that hits, she's casting shield. And as part
does
of
have +1 because I accidentally used my regular longbow instead of the med +1.
yeah,
If it
with a 20,
still
you're not
misses,
gonna hit.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
And as part of her ability, the moment she casts shield, she's casting shocking grasp to a target or an enemy within 5 feet of her as part of the same reaction.
Okay.
Eeny, miny, moe, squeak. Where is it? Too much scrolling. Well, I'm just gonna do this manually because there's too much scrolling. Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Bit of damage. All right. Anything else?
He's going to use his reaction to attack her
Oh, heck.
after I attack. Yep. And that's my turn.
All right, Aldred. No, Arawan.
Aram, yes. He's going to move back a little bit. Take up a short bow and attempt to plunk some arrows, I guess. And dice not gonna hit, so that's it.
Foot is gonna move a bit back here. He's gonna use his last spell slot to cast Hunter's Mark on Darcy. Up. He's gonna plunk 3 shots quickly after each other into her, hopefully. Miss. Miss. Miss.
See, creatures can also have ridiculous AC.
It doesn't shield just last until the end of the turn. Okay.
And last until the start of the turn.
Well, just to get a little bit of boost against this thing.
This woman.
This
over
thing. This thing.
Thing.
Wow.
The shield.
Wow.
Shield. What?
The shield, the shield.
There's a shield up right now.
Did you just assume the shield's gender? I'm offended.
Magical energy. The shield has a gender now.
That's 18, everything is gender.
I'm going to use Dig Deep as a bonus action. All of my party members are being weird.
All right.
Then
do you
I'm going
think-
to. Then I'm going to lash out with a bunch of haymaker attacks.
You know you have disadvantage on your attack at the moment.
That's why because it's haymaker.
Okay. All right. Sure. I don't know. I don't play that class. You hit her.
Spider boobs. Casey.
Apply the damage.
Dadding.
All right. As you hit her, a bit of her blood spews out as you try to evade it.
Look at that
Come on.
spinning dice.
Nice.
And you fail as you take a bit of damage and get the poisoned condition until the start of your next turn.
Oh,
This is something I took from a fucking manual, and it's
Uh,
insane.
now that I'm poisoned, I'm no longer able to use haymakers, so that goes away. Even though I already started the effect. Lovely. And the second mace attack. And
All right.
rules. That is my turn.
All right, Squeak.
Squeak's gonna walk 5, 10. Oh, he's going to walk back and then take the bite action.
Oh, I'm not on the
No.
combat tracker, I've just realised.
Sure, I added you. I mean,
And then
Squeak, did you just go out of range?
she used her reaction for shield.
Ah, definitely true. Quasi, you're not even on the fucking map, but here, have Squeak's old pace.
Fucking yeah.
Sits up.
I just I
Squeak's
wake up
just
I
standing
wake
on
up
you.
from my, yeah, I just wake up from my haze and go, okay. And then I just run towards it and I just go, I'm dead in one hit, so fuck it. And I just try and drop kick her. And as I drop kick, I cast Thunder Wave. Just for the as I
Sure.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try that because I'm
Do you give consent then?
yeah,
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's targeting just Darcy and Dan, the Enigma will allow it.
Yeah,
It does. It's on you. It's the squares beside you, all around you, right?
Yeah, in
It's
like a
it's a 3x3 square that he can place.
yeah 3x3. So
It's originating from him,
That's
so
four.
but yeah, through wherever he
so
wants.
yeah, so I just crunk into it about here. So it,
Yeah, not quite, but you can't attack while in somebody else's space. But that
Oh,
works
right.
over there.
over like what here?
No, that the blue one's from someone else, but where you're standing is fine.
Oh no, that blue one's mine.
No. Well, where you're standing is fine. Go ahead and
so
roll it on.
I drop kick her. Should I make an attack roll to see if it actually lands, or if I just
Do you want to use the spell? What are you trying to do?
So I'm gonna drop kick her, and then as I make contact, it's like hitting the spell.
That's only flavor, so just roll the con
Yeah.
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be that way. Ha!
Alright.
Fuck. So she only takes half damage from this and doesn't get knocked back. So it's just a big as it hits her. So
Drop it on Faye as well.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just gonna forward because it's
Yeah,
taking a bit of time. Haru.
All right.
make it. Fuck.
I put the damage on myself.
With you.
Oh,
You
did
don't
you?
roll again. It's one
Sorry.
roll. No worries. I'll remove it.
And then you're knocked back 10 feet away. There you go.
That's my turn.
Squeaky.
5. Yeah, 15, 20, 25. He's going to try and pounce her. Yep.
Fruited is gonna shoot 2 arrows. Does she do some fancy stuff or no?
Nope.
And second one misses, and he moves twice. No, she can't see me anyway, so she's just gonna stay there. Doesn't matter anyway.
Owl is not from. That's from Nim. Removing it to seal.
Okay. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 to this side to get flanking with Quasi.
Hey.
And I'm going to not use flanking because I'm actually going to yell at her. I want to be like, you're not so big.
Okay.
That worked. You're not as big as you think you are.
Okay.
All right. She doesn't seem to like it as she grabs a hold of her staff with her hands and moves the sword a bit to the side as she slaps you. Attempts to at least. Misses you. And tries again. And misses you again. Quasi, what do you want to do?
I have one first level spell left. So, should I try this? Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. I'm gonna try Charm Person. I'm gonna remove my hood. See my like kind of shiny black hair. It's a big goofy smile. I'm just gonna go, hey. Yeah. Not knowing what to say because I don't.
You use your spell as you notice you're not able to charm her. As the spell is targeting only humanoids.
Oh, it's humanoids.
And she does not count as that anymore.
Really? Fuck.
Alright, you're up.
Right, cool. Move back a little bit more. Yeah, blink at her again with some arrows. Bonus action. Okay, that's it.
Yep, the second one should hit though. There you go.
Oh, should it hit? Okay. Hold on, where are we? Sorry. And then It's gonna plunk into her.
Good hit.
For some damage. And I'm gonna do a little cheer. Because I hit it.
Okay. I'm just going to
It.
once again close the distance after having been pushed. I will use a bonus action for brace up, using Oxy point. And then I will just punch her. Well, okay, I hit her with my mace.
She's gonna shield that again. Too fast.
My bad. Sorry.
Believe it still hits though, but she wants to use the ability. That still hits.
Oh, wow.
Shocking Grasp, melee spell attack. And you have. Are you wearing armor of metal?
No. I'm wearing leather armor.
Alright, and you can't take reactions for start of turn.
Okay.
Alright, go on.
I'm assuming I can't use my reaction because the
And
wording of the spell for Shocking Grasp is I can't use my reactions.
yeah, correct.
Okay. So, Faye Mace.
And you hit it with melee, right? Then this one also goes off. Stop spinning. As
Alright.
you take some
didn't
damage
wait for
and
that
become
one.
poisoned.
I forgot to wait for that one, so I should
That's
roll
fine.
again to see if I.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anything else? Started the round.
Fulton's just gonna. He saw we've cast the spell again, so he's not gonna sharpshooter this time. He misses once. He misses twice. He just says, "Don't hold back," you said, and don't hold back yourself. Please, the people want to show.
Start of a turn. She's gonna take a swing at Faye with the staff. Hitting. Doing a bit of damage. Oh, wait, is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. Can you take the damage off for me? It was 6.
Sure. Hey.
This one. Do you reapplied it?
Hmm?
It's
Oh,
all
yeah,
good
basically
now,
just
right?
take 4 extra damage.
Alright, this is the damage you take. And
Wow.
you must make a wisdom save. Here it is. Which you fail. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are stunned until the start of her next turn.
Unless you want to use the Bardic Inspiration on your save.
Oh, I can technically do that, can't I?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
That's enough to pass. I'll take the stun off. Yeah. Did you do that already? No. They were stunned removed. And she'll just do it again.
God, you take so much damage, Faye. My word.
And 13 misses. Haru.
What is the effect juicy target?
That's my hunts mark.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're going
he's
with that
gonna
definition of juicy then.
Out of the way.
Mhm.
And
I mean, bro, look
Well,
at that
both.
abdomen.
Both this time, though.
Squeak's gonna use his reaction to take a point.
Alright, Squeak also gonna make a deck save. Alright.
Yeah, get her Squeak.
Faye.
Okay. I'm just going to. Well, once again, I'm going to use a brace up. Because, ow. That really hurt. I'm still resilient. And I will swing at her with my mace. Actually, I will not swing at her with my mace. I will put my. I will. In my other hand, I will take out my whip and I will use lightning lure on her.
She fails.
For full damage.
Nice.
She gives a bit of a bow and says, interesting. That was more difficult than I expected.
Have we stopped fighting now? Can I stop? Because I'm really scared.
If you all consent, I agree that we can stop. It was more difficult to face this group than I expected.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers. I mean, like, do you guys want to get high now? Or
Sounds
something?
like fun.
Because I think I have like one mushroom left at my house. Or at my room, sorry.
Tieflings are resilient to blazing.
Oh no, you won't be resilient to this, bro. It gave me 4 hours of hallucinations. Whilst I was on mission, it was not fun.
Darcy seems to change back as her companions that are with her on the Tribune seem to come out, and they begin to converse a bit as they begin to climb up. And the other spiders seem to be beginning to heal her a bit.
You spiders want to get crunked as well?
If anyone wanted that tiny spider, they're all still in the party sheet, by the way.
Are they? Oh,
Mhm.
nah.
Is
I
there a
got
limit to
She
the
says,
amount you can have?
She says, "Thank you very much for this. I hope this increased the relations between your town and my little abode. Take the spiders if you want. Take multiple if you wish. Discuss it amongst yourselves. I'll be taking my leave.
Bye, Darcy.
Bye.
I hope to see you
Cheers.
for a brew someday. Bye bye."
Oh yeah, I want to see your house.
Oh yeah,
once.
Darcy, if you ever want a forest, let me know. I can grow plants now. They're totally
Might
great.
be-
Everyone loved it.
Might be interesting.
And if
As
you
she
ever want
moves
to
away
see,
with the.
Sorry.
No, too bad. She moves away. And with that, we're going to end the session. Thanks everybody on the stream for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna stop the stream and we're gonna talk a little bit more because I'm starving and I still haven't eat yet. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for participating, and I hope the session was enjoyable.
It was really fun.
Thanks for the session. Had a lot of fun.
Thanks for the session. I don't know what's wrong with my character sheet. Whenever I try to
You've left the battlefield behind you, staggering away, concentrating on the almost impossible business of putting one foot in front of the other. You leave the bodies of friend and foe alike to the crows, unable to face the relentless gaze of death once more. You're one of the lucky ones. You're alive. You have to carry on, to keep going for the hopes of the dead you left on that field. You did everything you could, but it was not enough to save those who died there. You lurch, walking without thinking towards safety, your home, White Moon Cove. Impossibly, your faltering feet bring you into town, and you stumble into the Axe and Thistle. Mutter your order to Perrin, the innkeeper, and sit at a crowded table. The noise of the throng swallows you, but as you study the froth on top of your drink, hardly having the strength to raise the tankard to your lips, you hear a commotion behind you. Mayor Barrow Godwin is elbowing his way through the main room of the Axe and Thistle to jovial catcalls and heckling. He leaps atop his usual table and quietens the crowd.
All right, lads and lasses, settle down, settle down. Now, I do not mean to interrupt the celebrations for too long. The gods know we've all earned it. But these sodding fish people have left a stain on our lands and on our spirits. The morale of the people of Ruined Oak, and even us here in White Moon Cove, has taken a cruel blow after the attacks, especially when they kicked us out of our own town. This situation needs to be remedied, and fast. So, I am hereby announcing Arenaweek! Competition for everyone to usher in a new era of peace and prosperity. Well, maybe not peace for you lot around, but you know what I mean. A challenge for the greatest warriors and mightiest mages. And you lot who are just off the boat as well, we won't forget you. There will be prizes galore. Gather all your friends and allies for a week of frolics and mayhem. It's up to you, band of hooligans and magicians, to put on a show and remind them all who we really are. I'm expected to have my blooming socks knocked off. But first, a toast to our conquering heroes.
You notice that Barrow and all those around you are looking at you. Perhaps you are a hero after all.